And they're bigger and stronger than every other horse. And it's also a dying breed.
Make a very damn good point.
If you had a horn in your forehead and it's gonna like de-evolve and disappear, it's gonna leave a mark somehow, right? That's where the white diamond is.
That's like where the stump would have been.
Yeah.
If you think about it, we have tailbones, but we don't have tails anymore.
Actually, I
Exactly.
actually have quite a long tailbone, but I snapped most of it off due to skateboarding.
And then like the tendons on your wrist, there are actually like a lot of people who are getting born without them anymore.
That's the same
What?
as appendix. A lot of people get
Yeah,
born
like
without
the two
appendixes.
lines on your wrist, those little tendons right there. A lot of people just don't have those anymore because like we all need them.
They're not wanking.
First.
What are they for?
That was very vulgar. I do take that back.
The number of people who won't have that little thing to sort of twang.
Have you ever popped your knee back in these?
Done my thumb several times.
Ah. If you like one of those weird, like, snappy, bony, feely things, can I recommend popping your knee back in place?
My
Oh,
wrist
okay.
literally like pops in and out of place when people shake my hand.
See, I've got the joys of 20 years of skateboarding and BMXing, but not being very good, so I have the joys of falling off a lot. Now I'm old, it hurts, and I can make that weird, like, strangely satisfying, snappy feeling inside my body. It's fun.
I also have scoliosis, so if I turn my head like to the right, sometimes my neck just completely pops.
Is that scoliosis or is that just bad back posture?
No, it's scoliosis. Literally, I have like the S curve and it also goes in and out, so I have the other thing that I forget what it's called. I was supposed to
Yeah.
get surgery like
So
2
surely
years
that's
ago.
bad posture. right?
Yo, fucked back gang, what's up? Mine's a double curve too, I have that S back. My doctor actually
Yeah.
said that my posture's a medical anomaly because I'm not like hunched over and like bent a certain way.
My issue is I took a chunk out my spine getting out of an old school car when I was body repair. You know
Sure,
the
it's
rubber
fine.
seals around the door on like an old school like 80s car?
Dude,
We
I can
took
do that
those
too,
off.
Emily.
I stood out and just took a
Cheerleader
chunk out of my
arms.
spine with it. I should be dead. Yeah, nah, I can't afford $1 billion makeover. NHS is expensive this day and age.
How much is a back surgery?
I
have no
was
idea.
also not a cheerleader because
Not
in
very
high
cheery.
school. Yeah, the dark times. I'm still emo too. Pink hair IRL.
Do you not find it hard to get a job with pink hair?
I have a job, so no.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Can I have a job?
I mean, anyone can have a job.
I was a manager.
Now, having a job that doesn't make you want to kill yourself, that's a different story.
Yeah, see, that's why I was like, I had the joys of being a manager of a one-stop. Yeah, I'm like that. I suppose. Well, I feel like I killed that conversation.
Why do you always
Um,
feel like you kill conversations?
Because when I say weird things like that, it just goes eerily quiet.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's bad. Sometimes people are just quiet.
The sentence I just said being like, was that a real sentence?
Sometimes top, the more based it gets.
Everybody know any good jokes. Go Googling. One straight off the top of your head right now. Go on.
You know, Cougar Steel has the best jokes.
I don't know who that is. Cougar Steel? You here?
Cougar still left. He had to go back to the moon.
I have one. What's yellow, has one arm and can't swim?
Minion?
Digger. Five ants move into an apartment with another 5 ants. 10 ants.
Oh dear.
Oh, you like that one? Oh boy, G Willikers, have I got another one for you?
A good one.
What would you call a hippo that likes rap music? A hip
clue.
hop Optimus.
Dying. Oh, that one's that one's amazing.
It's just eerily quiet again. I like that. I thought I have that effect on this group of people here.
I've just
Does
never
not-
met a British person before.
They exist?
You have.
I say, isn't Chewie British?
No, I'm actually
That's
just
a key
lying.
central-
You know, it's a U.S. thing. We just like to lie sometimes.
Yeah, we can't help it.
I actually dated a British girl for like 4 years.
Fortunate for you.
Did you say fortunate or unfortunate?
Unfortunate. I bet that was a bit sharp for you.
Yeah, she was from Manchester.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's a Manchester girl,
yeah.
don't hate her.
Don't hate her. Burn the bastards.
At least she wasn't Scouse. That's fine.
I don't know, there's something fun about the Scouse accent. Fucking Carl Hawkins and Fish and Slow.
Gonna have to disagree with that.
Just sound like me. Just generic British. I'm gonna say you're just on the outskirts of being. Wait, you're Welsh?
No, I was asking, what about the Welsh?
Don't include the Welsh in this.
They hate the British. They hate the English.
I like the Scots.
The only fun fact I know about the Welsh is the only reason they exist is during one of these civil wars when we used to hire out mercenaries a lot in our country to fight for the Roundhead and Cavaliers. We offered like Wales as one of their prizes, and that's because we didn't want it. So Wales technically translates as land of the free for like ancient English, which also basically means we gave it to the slave people who we hired.
Didn't you guys do that with Australians too?
Oh no, we just sent all our prisoners to Australia. Somehow they managed to form a country.
Cool.
Imagine if the Spanish did what we did.
They sort of did.
Did they though?
Look at South
Attempted
America. In an attempt.
They were our biggest rival, as long as the Dutch were as well. I mean, do you ever hear the
God,
Spanish
nuts.
saying the sun never set on their soil? Do you ever hear the Dutch saying that? Nope. You hear
Never got
Americans saying that maybe in 10 years' time, but
like the Amsterdam Dutch?
Amsterdam is Dutch, yes.
Yeah, they're great.
South Africa. Wait, not anymore.
What do you all think of the apartheid situation in South Africa? I know the situation, the server says no politicalness, but this isn't political, right? This is just conversation between friends, right?
Is that still going on?
I don't think it's there anymore. I think that was dissolved around like late 90s.
Well, I double check that, my friend. It's flipped. It's the other way around now.
What?
Opposite died.
Yeah, the really bad apartheid that was back in the 80s where whites had superiority. That's flipped on its head now. So homeless white people living in the Central Park, where it's allowed for them to live, are getting persecuted more than black people were back in the apartheid, because the times have changed and the people who were victimized are now in charge. So they're victimizing the victim. Does that make sense? Just proves how if you get once you get in power, you bully back. Granted,
That
what
is
white people did over
100%.
there was bad, but
If we did the same thing in Europe, then Germany would still be like very, very angry at us. Like they'd still have.
are they not
That's
still
my
angry at us?
politics. No, I mean they're angry at their past, if anything.
I think they're just angry at the United Nations. At least they're allowed an army now. Bit weird how they've been training with Japan again. How do we add these weird purple things to a name underneath them? Hello,
With-
Mr. Hamster. What are you? Nintendo. I want to say you're a Nintendo character. Maybe Storm Ratty. You're a Nintendo character?
Text hat thing, yes. Yeah, I know the one.
He looks like a Digimon.
Digimon, Digital Monsters, Masters of Taiwan.
In order to edit the text on the hat, you need to right click on it.
Wait, I have to buy a hat first, I'm guessing.
No, this is the text hat specific.
Ah. Well, that makes me sad.
You're literally like one rank away from it. You'll probably get it like at any time.
I believe in you.
I forgot a giant person was over there. Join the circle, giant person.
Huh?
Do any of you know any good YouTube movies or WebM videos?
Movies? Oh, the one I always suggest is Kung Fu.
Wait, somebody just gave me 2000 XP. Who was that?
Just get that from being in the plaza. You don't get it from somebody.
Also, Kung Pao. Yeah, I've already got that one.
No, I'm saying Kung Fury.
Oh, Kung Fury. Yes, I keep trying to steal that copy, but I can't get my Steam version to give it to me.
Steam? No, it's completely free.
Yeah. I own it on Steam, and when I obviously now Steam gives you the web version players instead of using the actual in-game one to get trading cards. I tried to copy my Steam player link, but it would not work.
Have you signed up for like the Steam beta?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm in it on the actual Steam app, so I presume so.
But to say you could use like the overlay thing to access the trading cards. Overlay menu actually doesn't look like ass anymore.
Yeah, I've been struggling to get like a lot of the actual streaming sites work as well. I managed to get the games console controller working, so I did skip a couple of the pop-ups, but
Has anyone tried the emulators in Tower Unite?
yes.
How are they?
They work depending. I've got
They
the
were very
MS-DOS
finicky on launch.
The MS-DOS box one works pretty fine. The only other ones I've played other than that are the PlayStation 2 ones. They work, but it's very handy to be able to change the buttons for them, and I have no idea how you do that. So I've got Tony Hawk's on literally one move set. Outrun 2 works, but the refresh rate on the ROM is absolutely atrocious because it's using Play instead of like RSPC2, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but that's just the nature of RetroArch. Like even the Dolphin core in RetroArch is like way worse than just using Dolphin in my experience.
I will also say if you plan to put emulators into your condo, you will need to try to Dropbox them or send your friends the specific ROM that you've got. I don't know if it just goes by the names or whatnot, but everybody who's tried to play mine have been unable to play them because they do not have the file.
Shut up.
I will say the PSP emulation is pretty alright. I was playing a modded ROM of the remake of the first Persona game.
It's like the little handheld console. If you're curious of
I'd say overall the handhelds are pretty good. I'm trying to remember. It was either the Game Boy or like the dual screens that they were lacking at first, but they have that now, both of them. So
I only got the game like 2 to 3 days ago, so I'm trying to work on making some custom models for it because I realize half the models I want don't exist on the game. So
What kind of models do you like making?
kind of anything. I've been trying to make Bud Face Man recently.
Nice.
Cartoon head from the TV show Ideal.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah,
What about Wilfred? Is he in the game?
couldn't find a good Wilfred. I have nearly tried to put the Australian TV series in. It's halfway through done. I've been trying to make Brum as a drivable character for like the car thing.
Who?
Brum, he's like a tiny miniature person-sized car. It was like a 90s children's TV show which they recently remade into like some weird modern singing version.
I don't think I've heard of it.
You can have a good look on and have a look at the number 3rd episode where you get stolen by some gypsies, or just type on YouTube yourself, Brum. Which one are you using? One that just left.
Clem just left. We're gonna play Battlefield, but it was nice hanging out with you guys.
That was
How
cool.
did you play it, just out of curiosity?
We play like every role. We kind of hop around. Lately, I've been maining like medic mostly, I guess, and she's been playing a bit of recon.
Is that on number 4 or the modern ones?
2020.
I've not played that.
2042. I'm so fucking bimbo alert.
I've decided to give that one a wide berth. I played, was it 2025, whatever it was, back in the day when that came out. And ever since I played that kind of modern version of Battlefield, it just put me off playing any of the ones they've done that are modern settings.
I've only checked out Bad Company 2, which is decent, but the other one,
Bad Company 2, I'd say, is the last one that EA gave a shit about the destruction engine. If you look at number 4, when they brought Levolution out, it's also the same time that they implemented Frostbite engine into FIFA, so they had to water it down to be an in-house engine. Oi! Party boy, come back! Please don't eat this time, Mr. Crocodile. We'll have fun on Battle.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
She's like grinding the battle pass right now.
God, Battlefield has a battle pass? Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah.
That is really cursed.
Yeah, it is cursed. I know. I make fun of her for buying it because it doesn't even have cutesy skins in it. It's just fucking generic war shooter stuff. Not even gay drip for real.
That's more than EA for you.
Yeah, that is EA for you.
Make fun of it. I do the same for Overwatch.
Overwatch is trash. Based.
I've recently got back into Hell Let Loose again.
Alright, goodbye, guys.
later.
Ciao, ciao.
What about the Halos?
Oh, I want to play the new, was it Halo Infinite? But every time I've downloaded it, it crashes on me because it's that stupid two-part thing where you have the multiplayer for free and the campaign costs.
Have you tried validating the files?
I have. I've tried everything. As soon as I click to download the campaign part, it just goes to error and will just say it take like 34 hours to even get to 1%.
Well, it's not your computer, it's the game itself.
Yeah, I blame Xbox.
I also had that issue.
This is my issue when games decide to go like, oh look, we'll release half the game for free. Like, it just kind of fucks up when you try to download it.
That's true, like the single player is a separate DLC within the download, I guess.
The last Call of Duty I played, I can't remember which one it was. My friend brought it, and it was oh yeah, give zombies a go. Oh yeah, alright, I'll give it a go. Had to download 200 fucking gigs so you wanted to play the open world map, and you had to have the multiplayer extension to it. I was like, you're taking the piss.
But that one Call of Duty game that didn't have zombies for once.
Yeah, was it War? I don't even know which one it was. It's the one that everyone played for ages, had that massive open world zombie map.
No, this was Ghosts. It was the one with the invasion mode instead, where you had to fight aliens
Oh,
instead
the
of
aliens,
zombies.
yeah. That wasn't too bad one to be fair, I don't think. At least they tried something different.
But it did kind of flop.
Oh yeah, that was a bit different. I personally still think Black Ops 3 is quite a good one just because you can have the mods galore in it, like workshop content and whatnot.
Oh shit, Black Ops 3 has mods? Hell yeah!
Yeah,
I've
Black
only
Ops 3 still got workshop content on it, so you can go onto Steam Workshop and download whatever you want on it. It's great.
Oh, I've only played Call of Duty on console, so yeah, I haven't seen any of the mods.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely recommend the Steam version now if you can get it cheap. But I recommend cheap because we don't Call of Duty prices.
There.
Also, running mic keep it's fucking up at my end.
What? You faded out.
Does my mic keep blowing out, or is it just at my end?
Keeps like getting quieter and quieter.
Okay.
Right. Splinter Cell though.
Is that any better, or is that still fading out?
Faded out, yes, but it sounds about the same. It's stable this time, so far.
Well, unfortunately, I think that would be the best I can do.
It's staying stable. I can't say whether it will or will not fade out, but it hasn't done so far. That's pretty good though.
Do you know any good movies I should attempt to add to my collection? Was that Teabag a yes?
Thinking like, what genres do you like?
Anything, really, to be honest with you. I'm not easily offended, if not, I'm not, to be fair, I'm not offended at all. So, not really
That's
fussed on
why I
what
can't hear
genre.
anything.
Can't hear anything. Well, that's good, right, let's insult Chewie.
I guess, like if you like horror stuff, Chainsaw Massacre. Do you have that one?
I do not. Do you have a link for that you could potentially send me?
It's just you can find it anywhere. Maybe like 1, 2, 3 movies.
Yeah, so yes, I'm looking specifically for WebM HTML5 or any other Dropbox links you have. If you're curious, it's not the best in the world. I only got the game like 3 days ago, but I can show you my condo where I've been experimenting with things. All the emulators do work. Unfortunately, they won't work because you do not have the ROMs installed. Well, unless you happen to have them installed, then they might work. But yeah. Hit K. Kill myself. Fluffy. Looks like a conker. Do you mind squirting at me? I don't like that, please. Excuse me. Can you squirt somewhere else, please? Please. You're squirting on this poor little dragon thing down here. You okay? They appear to have squirted all over you. Are you okay?
I was tapped out talking to people in Discord.
Ah, well, that person over there decided to drown you with their squirt gun.
No, it's nothing new.
How did you get a glowy thing like that around you?
This is from Zombie Massacre. It's the shield.
Okay.
Just like
Wait a minute.
take it off.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I like to drink water.
Bottle of water?
Bottle of water?
Bottle of water?
Alright, geezer, mate. Calm down, son, yeah?
Okay, you're either Australian or British, I don't know which.
Am I chucking a shrimp on the barbie?
Oh, you're Aussie. Okay. I keep being that.
No. We made Australia.
No? What?
Right the first time.
No?
Aussie,
We
not Aussie.
colonized 3/4 of the world. I'm English.
Sorry, I'm derping. What?
I'm English, unfortunately.
Well, I still give you headphones.
It's like far eastern Canadians.
Don't compare us to Canadians. We're not
Bad
French.
comparison. Very important question. North or south?
I am from the land of pasties.
Answer.
If you know UK history, I have the largest voltage cathedral in England.
Better answer. Can agree. Also south.
You follow me over here a second.
Yeah.
Southampton.
Where are you from?
What I want to know is why you are still awake at like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Welcome to speaking to an alcoholic stoner.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Welcome to speaking to an alcoholic stoner.
Oh,
For me, Dungeons and Dragons groups go very, very late in the morning.
Do you have a spare space? I've always wanted to try that, and I've spent the past 2 years attempting to set a server up for me and my friends, but nobody can ever ask me Dungeon Master.
Quite a lot of the games I'm currently in have been like inactive for quite a while. I'm just keeping in touch with the people who were in those games, and it's just become a habit that I stay up until this late.
Well, I'm not very great at maths, but there's 5 of us right now, right? Let's all start a Dungeons and Dragons group.
so I'm probably going to end up leaving the Discord call I'm in. They're
Discord call as
comparing
well.
cock sizes at this point. I don't know what's happening.
Any impressive sizes in there?
I don't know what's happening. Help.
Anything above 12 inches, they're lying.
Give me a second.
Discord call 10. They're lying.
Discord call, they've probably never spoken to a female before. We've all sadly been in those servers when a lady joins and they're all like, female, 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 female.
Alright, I'm good now.
I haven't been to any of those public Discord servers that end up like that. No, no way.
No,
Unfortunately,
it's not public, it's just for a group.
Can I just ask, what voice changer are you using? Because you generally sound like the original Xbox Live voice changer.
I'm not even using one.
That's just standard.
That is definitely a voice changer.
No, I'm not using a voice changer at all.
Okay, give me an can you get a little like sing song? Go on.
But, like what?
Twinkle twinkle little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
That's fucking Kanye West.
What you are. The fuck?
The fucking you're telling me you do not have a voice changer?
100% no way.
I'm not using one.
100%
You're a
sure you're not
robot.
using a voice changer. You're sounding a lot like Xerxes or Shodan from like System Shock. I swear.
Like, if I was going to like use a voice changer, all I'd have to do is press number 9 key on my thing. Hold on a sec. Then I would actually start sounding like this if I were to use a voice changer.
You have not changed your voice.
God damn
Oh,
it,
that's
I
all.
fucked up again.
Have some ridiculous echo if that's the case.
Generally,
that's some
does sound
ridiculous
like the
voice.
original Xbox Live like chat box thing you could have.
Welcome to Xbox Live.
You'd be a mouse.
I didn't even know that that had a voice changer on the Xbox.
Yeah, I'm old. The original Xbox, like
Holy
original
shit.
Xbox, on the Xbox Live thing, they had a voice changer put under default, where you could change your voice to make sure you.
I
It's
was
the
a
voice changer
PlayStation
thing,
user.
so I don't know.
There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, you're not using
mean-
it now.
sound
No,
normal
there are
now.
like people who say like a sound like Siri, and then it's like, what the fuck?
No, you sound like
You
a
fixed it.
demonic monkey a second ago.
You
Oh, I fixed it?
Blumenek, you're tall.
Long use the voice changer.
Hello, Mr. Tall Thing. Sorry. You need to presume your gender.
He just pulled on.
Hold on. You said like the original Xbox Live thing. Now I must ask, how old are you?
Now I'm curious. I remember dial-up.
So like,
Phased out around my time. That was like
Jeez,
just
now you make
phasing
me
out.
feel old. What the fuck?
Do you remember Come Outside of with Auntie
Back
Mabel
in
and
my
Pippin?
day, we had VHS tapes instead of DVDs.
Hey, yeah, be kind
Yeah,
and
same.
rewind.
Try and rewind. I remember that stuff.
I remember calling Rush Hour 1 off Channel 4 when I was like fucking 9.
I remember the fucking
I
house
was born in
phones.
the 90s.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that's
Yeah,
a bad time to be born.
1996 to be exact.
92.
Oh, 98.
Well, I'm the oldest person here then.
Am I the
Oh, and then my
youngest?
birthday's coming up.
90s.
I dread the day as well, because I'm currently in Germany.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah? What?
Don't know German, but I know a little bit of Dutch. Ik ben brood.
Guten Morgen.
and I am bread. Also note, if you mix up the word between but and newspaper, it's very, very similar. So it's like ik ben de kunt means you are the newspaper, but ik ben kunt means you are the butt. Or something, I do believe. Also, winkle means store. I just find that amusing. Who wants some free money?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
What
contemplating
a mini
sleeping.
game for?
There's a lovely free button you can press to get some money.
Oh, yeah, I know the one.
It's great, isn't it?
Amazing.
Excuse me. Where did you get that tail from?
Tail? Hang on. I think I've got it. I think I've got it too.
Sir? I am not Scarface. Please refrain from shooting.
There you go. Yeah, I can put it on.
Where'd you get that minigun?
Luigi!
One zombie massacre.
I have a question. Why is everybody like anime characters?
Easiest ones to find.
Hello, Curious George.
I'm a monkey.
I'm a
You-
game character.
He's a dead monkey.
Yeah.
You're a game
I
character?
can be.
Persona 5. Yeah.
Hang on. I need to zoom in. Yeah.
Hey, put the
Isn't this for Tubman?
Sir, put
Yeah.
the gun down.
game's that from?
Oh,
Sir.
this one? I
Ow.
don't think this one's from a game. I think this one's just, I think this one's just a Vocaloid.
Okay, Persona.
I have no idea what game any of these. Hey,
So
he's from Sub Sub.
Hey,
I recognize
why are you
fucking
guys
Cody.
fighting?
Oh, look at Toad. It's cool.
Don't kill me, please.
I've got one. I'm pretty sure you'll get where this one's from.
Okay, where is it from?
Where am I from?
Oh, you're from Black Mirror.
Half-Life?
Or Half-Life 1.
Yes. Yes, you got it.
Yeah, dude.
Team Mass
Cody.
Spectrometer. I'm gonna cause a resonance cascade.
Winning the surf competition this week.
You're manifesting democracy.
Who the fuck killed Curious George?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why is everybody killing me? I'm just curious,
curious.
George. I'm just trying to. Yeah.
Trump.
You
It's
gonna
clearly
turn
Trump.
PvP off yet?
You said what?
You gonna turn the PvP off yet?
Because I forgot how to. So.
Trump,
I'm also
step
too
away
lazy to-
from the
you
female.
hold C and then poke the PvP button.
Trump, no.
Oh yeah.
Bad Trump.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
This is how you lost your elections.
Trump. Where's Trump?
He's grabbing some female avatar by their pussy.
Whoa.
That's how he lost the election.
Yeah. On
Because
Twitter too
the
much.
election was rigged.
How's your wall going, Mr. Trump?
Holy shit.
Are you still
Do you not
banned
think
on
it's
Twitter?
funny how the Joe Biden falls over all the time, but yet the Queen never fell over?
Because Joe Biden also has Alzheimer's.
Well, I mean, the Queen was 90 years old.
Did she die standing up?
But Joe stood up.
She learned how to shuffle because she's old. Joe Biden still walks like he's got fucking steps. Man can't even fucking step up a curb, like. Where do I get a moped from?
The arcade.
They're from the
The
arcade.
arcade.
How much?
Joe Biden's not even real.
Proof.
Yeah, that's.
About, I think it's about 100,000 tickets. Yeah, you got it.
That's a lot of goddamn tickets.
They're doing like a double ticket event, so it didn't actually take that long.
If you do the coin game, you'll get a lot of tickets.
Oh god, the WoW was up. I still need to get that one. Like,
I found using the bouncy Greek one, getting the jackpots was giving me 2,500 and something to pop.
oh yes, that one's a good one. I found the ones where you need to spam click. What is it? The hammer game. That one gives out a lot.
How do you get that?
What about the cow game? Rick.
How do you guys get those vehicles?
Yeah, I wonder.
How y'all got scooters?
Arcade.
Say what?
With condos, is it better to like buy a decent one or just build a flat one?
I don't know.
I've tried to build like an RC drift track around one of mine, but it didn't work.
I really don't know.
I'm looking for friends to play a game.
You were very small.
Hey cousin, want to come bowling?
What'd you say?
Hey cousin, want to come bowling?
Bowling? Yeah, let's go.
Everybody to the bowling ring.
Okay. Very nice.
I've not actually done this in Tower yet.
Pardon, sir?
I've never actually done this in Tower yet.
I've done it a couple of times. I'm not the best at it though.
It's kind of interesting.
Wait, does the queen have an avatar though?
You're amazing if
Oh,
she's
so
a good question.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
Fuck.
GG.
It said that you were AFK.
I wasn't AFK. I don't know what the hell happened.
That was horrible. What the fuck? Where is this shit? What? What's happening?
Everybody loves Bob
It's at
Ross,
the
right?
end of the lane.
Why do I hear Bob Ross talking? What's
Because he's
happening?
playing at the end of the road.
Find out.
Press Q, you got your media player.
That scared the shit out of me.
Fuck off.
I'm the best bowler that's ever existed. It doesn't get better than me.
Bob Ross?
Fuck this.
Did he miss?
Why's my character just stood there?
I'll do this. So close.
Where did you get that ball from? 'Cause you can't buy that one at the shop.
The horse.
That was unfortunate, wasn't it? I fucked this one. Do you know how to do the mega slow rolls?
Is this like the Tekken Tech bowling?
Pardon, sir?
Do you know Tekken, or sorry, was it 10? No, it's Tekken. The fighting game Tekken?
The fighting game Tekken, did you just say?
Yes.
Yes, I'm aware of that game.
Okay. You know the tag tournament version?
Yes, I'm a huge fan of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I'm very highly ranked in the world on that one, actually, surprisingly.
This bowling reminds
Or
me.
better.
Sorry, Sunshine Days interrupted you there.
Oh, the
I did say I've never played this on Tower Unite before.
the bowling game is similar in Tekken.
I've only had the bowling game twice.
that
and I
sucks.
completed the game a couple of times.
The 4-6 split.
If you've ever been in here when all the alleys are full and people playing music videos, it gets very laggy.
Good or bad?
Motherfucker.
I don't know. That one pin is like tilted, but still standing. How?
I've screwed this one, I think.
Too much spin. Oh, it did
The
fall!
wind pushed it over, it's fine. I mean, I've tried to accumulate everybody's taste in music, I think. If there is anything you wish to put on them, by all means, please put it on.
Off.
Why is my character just stood there in the middle?
But your character doesn't sit down, huh?
Oh, no.
If you don't like foreign music, then I would suggest skipping this.
Shit.
Yay.
Do they, what's it called?
I had to fix my GPI on my mouse.
I'm gonna attempt something silly right now.
Who's the best doctor?
Dr. Phil.
He's pretty good.
Enjoy the 10-minute roll down the aisle.
Dr. Phil or Tennant?
Go on, I'm gonna get one pin at least, right? Ah, darn it, so close. Not gonna lie, I genuinely just did a massive spin that one and I fucked it up. There's the fun if you don't do weird shit like that, right? I'll still win, it's fine. Just invoke the power of Britishness.
Whoa, strike.
Nice.
Yeah, Sunshine Day for that one. Sunshine Day for a spare, but I'll strike.
So for Britain, do you guys like Brexit or like before Brexit?
So it was just an awful decision.
Yeah, see, Brexit was a very bad decision made, but the only thing Boris Johnson did well was actually pushing it through. Otherwise, we would probably still be voting again and again and again.
Very true. Now for the 236th referendum.
Yes, I mean, as much as people hate on the poor bloke, like, at least he pushed that fucking through, otherwise we would still be being fined through the roof. I think it got to like 38 million, the fine was already out.
Could have
Well,
done
hey,
Northern Ireland deal
whatever.
better.
Yeah, I mean, we don't particularly give a shit about them, let's face it. What trade, other than, like, suspiciously cheap cars have they got for us?
It's not trade with them, it's what they'll do to us, if anything.
The IRA are picking up again. Do you think America will stick up for us if we get attacked?
Nah, just American
Yeah,
shit.
very likely. Very likely. They want to keep their geopolitical entanglement.
Yeah, but they're like 10 times the power of us nowadays. That's literally them just protecting their grandparents. Look.
This now.
I reckon they would conquer us and be like, yeah, now we're saving you, then we'll give you like the territory back, but they never will. Basically, do we did in Scotland. Did you ever see that movie about the Scottish students who stole the Reichstone, or whatever it's called, back? Like the Scottish Stone of Kings, that thing they have to sit on to be crowned King of Scotland.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, I know the one.
That was stolen from the Tower of London in like the 80s. A bunch of pissed up college students from Scotland were like, yeah, nah, fuck it, let's go steal the stone back. Managed to steal it back and walk halfway across the country carrying this fucking 2.5 stone fucking, or 2.5 ton fucking rock thing. Ever since then, it's been left in the Scottish churchy thing.
What's that area near Stonehenge? Where there's like a lot of crop circles?
Oxford.
Yes.
Oh. Oxford?
Oxford. It's run by aliens.
I think Somerset's got the glyph that's in the hillside. It's the oldest penis drawing on a hillside in the world.
Another one. It's beautiful.
Fun fact: we spend about £1 million every 5 years refurbishing that to chalk again so it sticks out. Volunteer to do it if you wish to hammer some chalk into an ancient penis.
Got to keep that, knob polished.
Do you think if I did that, I'd just try to add my own artistic flair to it? For a silly role.
If I knew how to drive, I'd probably drive over to my one friend's house that's here, but yeah.
When you say driving, do you mean just like in general or like?
Yeah.
It's really.
Because I couldn't bring my motorcycle here, so there's that issue.
So when you say motorcycle, I mean clutch, right?
What?
Do you have a clutch on your motorcycle?
What do you mean?
How many levers do you have on the front of your motorbike?
Oh.
What do you do with your left foot or right foot, I guess, for America? Oh, that's very great. Wait, are bikes flipped in America?
What do you mean? I don't drive like an actual car. I drive a motorcycle.
Yeah, but obviously cars are flipped. They're pedal.
Oh.
So it makes me wonder if
fucking know.
motorbikes are flipped engine-wise as well.
Like, you drive on the left as opposed to drive on the right, and like this driver's seat is flipped as well, as like us on the other side of the... Yeah.
Yeah. No, like the driver's seat's on the left, not the right.
I don't think the controls are flipped either on cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says CBA.
I mean, it's like the
I'm
mail
pretty sure it's
trucks. The
BCA.
mail trucks is the other side.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure for us it's CBA, but for them it's BCA because their clutch has to be close to the gearbox. But it just made me curious with bikes if they're actually the other side, so like the right foot is actually the gears instead of the left foot.
Oh.
I mean, if you went to put your back brake on your motorbike, what foot would you use?
Am I right?
Yeah, so you're the same as us then.
So bikes are the same then.
Bikes are the same, but cars are different. What CC you got?
How many?
I imagine you've got like a normal standard cruiser thing.
It's a Harley Davidson.
Ooh, but that is great parked inside the road. My first bike cost me £1,000, and I got rid of it for 300 quid. Also, fun fact, my bike didn't actually exist. Welcome to the UK.
I've only been to the UK once.
Once is good enough.
Yeah, because I went to Manchester. It was not fun there.
Yeah, nah, go south.
Very good point. Yeah, going to Manchester, not the best play.
Say go south, and most of the fucking northern cunts are moving down here now.
Agreed. South is the way to go.
If you like cities, go north. If you like slight countryside, go south.
You guys have those friendly-looking badgers.
Friendly looking what, sorry?
The badgers. Badgers.
Badgers, did you say?
Yep.
You say friendly looking badgers, but they'll write your car off if they walk out in front of it.
But our
You know,
badgers
I
are
call
mean.
badgers crotch biters.
I call badgers cunts.
But the reason why I call them crotch biters is all because of Far Cry.
The one thing I will say is they are very strong bastards if you've ever, like, hit one or anything like that. They'll write your car off, and my friend who I was riding with one day back from, like, Starcross, the village near me, happened to hit one on the head of his push, like, the pedal on his push bike. Yeah, that thing chased him for about, like, half a fucking mile down the road. Random question, but what's everyone's thoughts on fox hunting? Do you think fox hunting should be banned or not?
What?
I think it should. Or 710.
Elaborate. As somebody who's nearly had their like ankles nipped a couple of times by a territorial fox, go on, elaborate.
Foxes are cute.
Arctic fox.
Yeah, they're cute, but they shouldn't be in the city. And granted, they wouldn't be in the city if the humans weren't so messy.
Going out to hunt them, I would be against. But if they are threatening whatever crops or whatever animals you have, then yeah.
See, that's the issue. Like, is actually what's happening. Like a lot of farmers are using it to cull. A lot of farmers are using it to cull the area like they used to, but because of the way they're doing it, it's the old-fashioned way. That's now like offensive and whatnot. Like, so how would you do it if you're not allowed to use wild animals to hunt wild animals?
I think like defining it as hunting, like if it was like instead of fox hunting, if it was like if it was treated as if it was getting pests off of whatever your land is, fine. But like actually going out of your way to find them and hunt them, no, I don't think that's the best way.
Well, this is where the issue is. Like a lot of farmers will do that because they have to go the way to kind of like hunt where the pack and the den is near their like farmland, right? Activists people who just do it for a sport. The activists go, you can just do scent hunting. Yes, fair enough. But what about that farmer who generally has to protect his livestock and isn't doing it for a sport?
That isn't really hunting, is it?
No, but according to like the new laws, that is, and he'll get fined ridiculous amounts for protecting his livestock. But yeah, that person who then all of a sudden can't buy their fucking lamb in Tesco's will kick off. I personally think it's a catch-22.
Does sound like at the moment.
Shouldn't interfere with countryside business.
It is kind of a catch-22, but it feels like it's more of a definitional problem than anything. They've got to try and find a definition of fox hunting which includes the hunting for sport, but excludes trying to keep them off your property.
I have some small, so I've not used them yet.
That's
See,
not hunting.
this is what I agree with. Like, yeah, I agree with keeping them off your properties and stuff, but yeah, I live in the city, right? I BMX a lot, and they are not scared of bikes anymore. The amount of times they've nipped at my fucking ankles as I've gone past them. So now it's kind of a case of I feel threatened in the city by them, but yeah, if I go shoot them with my air rifle or cull them, I will get fined absolutely massively for killing a fox. It's the same as this. But right now, hang on, you might be able to hear them dancing on my roof playing football. The seagulls. If I blow them up or shoot them, I get fucking fined massively, and it's an RSPCA animal cruelty, despite the fact they're allowed to wake me up every day playing football on my fucking roof. Humans
You
are the
know
issue.
something funny?
Seagulls.
You're dealing with seagulls on your roof, right?
Yeah.
Guess what tends to get on the roof of my house?
Rats.
No.
People.
It's a very stupid woodpecker that does its thing on the freaking roof of the house. And keep in mind, we have a metal roof.
Please tell me you call him
Oh
Woody.
no. Metal pecker. Oh, that's cursed.
The woodpecker pecks the stupid metal roof constantly, and it wakes me up of a morning.
Yes,
At like 5 or
yours is
6 in
definitely
the
worse.
morning, it starts doing that
No,
shit.
That one should be called a tin pecker.
I don't know what's wrong with that thing, but it needs to die. I hate it so much.
Birds on the roof. We've sort of got a solution. So our cats have managed to get on the roof. So we don't usually get birds on our roof anymore. We do. Cats will get them.
So
See, we have
I've
a
got an
cat.
ancient 1900s converted route, like dormer conversion, so they just love playing five-a-side soccer on top of my roof.
Like, we have like 4 cats and a dog.
Yeah, but have the cats managed to climb onto the roof?
They're indoor cats.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mine are allowed outdoors.
Farm cat.
Yeah. And I miss my baby Bella.
Pardon, sorry?
Since I'm not at home, I miss my cat.
Same here.
Not at
I'm gonna
home?
see them in like about a week.
Hey, neither of you are at home.
No.
Where the devil are you playing it to?
Wait, what?
Neither of you are at home, so I'm now just curious where the devil you two are playing it to.
Oh,
So I had to move up north because of a job.
That's unfortunate. Network security.
And I'm currently visiting friends and family here in Germany.
Ah, danke.
Yeah, I brought my laptop
Only
with me.
German I know.
Oh.
Oh! I have one thing you should do when you're in Germany. It's probably very weird and you might not like it, but did you know Germany has the largest model village in the whole of the world?
It's got what?
Largest model village, or sorry, should I say model world in the whole world? Each room is a different country and all the countries interlock and link. So you could watch a plane fly from like China all the way across the world to say America from walking through different rooms and literally following that plane on the like model thing.
Oh, that's,
Yeah, that's
cool.
amazing.
It's called
Where is
Wonderland.
this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Munich, I think, or Berlin. I'm not entirely sure, but the place is called Wonderland or Wonderland.
In Berlin.
Wonderland.
But I think that's like an hour or 2 drive from where I'm currently at.
I mean, it could be one of those once in a lifetime things. Having a look at. Do you mean how many times do you find yourself over there?
Do they have Lyft or Uber in Germany?
Imagine they've got like Uber or something. No, just use local taxi firms. They normally do it cheaper.
Oh, something like
I mean,
that.
my friend might drive me there. I don't know. Like, I'm over at his place at the moment.
It's also Europe. Their like trains are dirt cheap and their public transport is dirt cheap.
Yeah.
That's the best part. That's like the best part of it.
So my friend lives in the Netherlands. He travels to Germany and it cost him like €4 or something stupid.
Well, it costs like 15 quid to get from somewhere near London to London.
It's £2 at the second for most of the buses down here for wherever you want to go.
Yeah, where I am at the
But
moment,
the-
yeah, it is 2 quid per bus.
I am going to see somebody that I've met on here in about a week. Who's in Germany?
Safe.
Huh?
You know, German people like cannibalism, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They like to eat people.
He's my brother.
Oh, well, hopefully he won't eat you then.
Will he?
Not
Is it
like my
incest if your
actual,
relative eats you?
not like my biological brother. No, he's somebody that I see as my brother, and he sees me as a sister. So yeah.
Step bro.
Help, step bro, I'm stuck. Out there tonight.
I love that meme. No, step bro, help me, I'm stuck.
Stop, bro. I'm stuck. I'm
Right,
never
I have a
doing that
random
again.
question. Right, my friend lives in the Netherlands, and he is 20 years old, and always fishes for adventure. I live in the UK. We both have passports, and I was just like, "Well, why don't you rent a boat and pick me up?" And he refuses to do this because he thinks he will get arrested. Would you?
It's very likely
you
would.
No, he's got a passport and white. What the fucking hell is he going to get stopped for?
Or
And if he has
crossing
a
the
passport-
border without going through customs.
Well, no, if he's got a passport, it's legal. And there's nothing stopping him once he gets to the other port docking into customs. Like, if they stop him mid-water, there's nothing they can do because it's kind of mid-international waters and he's between docks. The only thing they can just stop him there for is, like, people smuggling. But if we all have passports, there's nothing they could do, right?
It's still a method to bypass customs, so like they're gonna have to trust that he goes through customs on the other side, which is dubious at best.
Well,
So
I'm British,
it's likely
he's
they will.
Dutch, and we're all white. So, I mean, it's not like we're trying to asylum seek or something.
Yeah, but like from anybody who would try to stop you's point of view, what's the difference?
The fact we both speak coherent English and have, like, valid passports.
I mean,
And both from
so
very
would-
powerful countries in the world.
it would still be like an unrecorded vessel. Well, actually, no, it probably would be a recorded vessel. It would be like it was still a vessel moving across international waters without passing through customs.
But you don't have to pilot your course like you do in a plane. So there's nothing stopping him setting off and then halfway through his voyage being like, "Oh no, fuck it, let's go over there." And then he would have to just pull in or radio via CB once he gets within like a 5-mile radius of the docks just to verify his arrival. And that's even if we went via the main route. If we went from where we were on about going, from the tip of Scotland to his local boatyard, dude, yeah.
Yes, I don't quite know how like boat radio channels work, like what the whole etiquette is with those. So it could work if he knows how the international boat radio network works.
Oh no, neither of us know how to do that. But his friend's got like an actual fishing boat which could go to deep sea. So in theory, there's nothing stopping him. If I chuck him, like, say, €25, €50 for him to sail across, pick me up, and go back again. As long as we all have passports, I don't see any issue in this.
Yeah, I don't see an issue if like he radios in and whatnot.
But is it
If
something?
you really
Right, so we
think
try to do-
about it, a border is just a figment of someone's imagination.
That's very
You've been
true,
watching
and I
Blow
agree with
recently.
that.
They don't have walls out in Europe, right?
Nope.
I'm totally not high right now.
So you just quoted like
100%.
Blow, I swear. Like when it's just like, I just had some illegal projects crossing an imaginary line, and they're just like, well, that imaginary line is real, and you go to prison.
Agreeing with Jasmine here, like borders are pretty much imaginary. Like what defines a country is just a set of imaginary lines that divide a specific area of land. So
Did you hear about
Yeah.
the county lines thing that happened? So you know, like the county lines drug dealing's become a huge thing in the UK.
no, I haven't heard about this.
So basically, yeah, people in London and whatever will like use mules and ship it down to south or whatnot, and because it goes across the county lines, it becomes like an international, a national thing, right? A couple of years ago, in my newspaper, the biggest coke dealers from was it Manchester or Birmingham or something came down through the UK or through Exeter where I live to go to Cornwall. They got stopped on the motorway, and because my local police force couldn't be asked to deal with them, they just gave them an ASBO from Devon, which means they couldn't travel through to Cornwall. They had to turn around, and the Northern police picked them up on the motorway on the way back, and they got arrested for like 15 to 18 years. I think they had like 8 to 9 ounces of coke on them or something stupid. But the fact that they literally just got like an ASBO from Devon is fucking hilarious.
9 ounces of coke on them when they were found. Who knows how much they have to.
See how much they got pulled over with.
So we picked up 9 ounces of coke. Oh, cool. What are we going to do with this 8 ounces of coke? Well, we're going to put all 7 ounces of this coke into the evidence locker. The police received 6 ounces of coke.
Can we go chill some of a media player or something?
I'm going to disappear in a bit because it is incredibly late.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm going to just go to work in a couple hours time.
isn't it like 5 in the morning for you?
No, 6
Later.
o'clock.
Yeah, 6 o'clock that'd be.
And I've got to go to work
I feel
in
like
about
7 for
2.5
you,
hours
Jasmine.
time.
Yeah.
7? Damn.
Oh, so you're +1 then, like Netherlands.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. What's the weather like today?
I don't know. I haven't been outside yet. I'm already sunburnt.
Does it look like it's raining?
Huh?
Does it look like it's raining?
I don't hear anything. But then again, I got my headset on, so I have no idea if it's raining or not.
I've got the joys of hiccups. If anybody wants to try to scare me in the next couple of minutes, then please try to.
I think the easiest way would be a game of Virus, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to join.
Virus?
Yeah, in the mini games plaza, in the games lobby thingy.
I've not played many of those.
Oh, they're great. My favorite one's got to be Accelerate.
I think the only one I've played is like the monkey bally one and mini golf.
Well, mini golf is very popular. Mini golf's nice, and Wall Race is okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
So if
I'm
I
not
just go to
entirely
a
sure
discovery-
how you want me to scare you, though.
Well, you've gone demonic all of a sudden, so that helps.
What?
Voice change it up.
Here, let me do a thing.
See, does this one work?
That one sounds a lot more demonic than the other one, not gonna lie.
This one's a deer. It's Bavarian.
Have you got like a mouse one? Can you be like, I'm a mouse?
Let me see.
Wait, where'd the British fellow disappear to? Wait, RGB players, you weren't British, were you? No, Chewie's over there. Oh, okay. Sorry, I panicked.
Yes, I am over here.
turn this off now.
It's actually quite hard to understand you with that one on.
And it's just incredibly hard. It sounds like, have you ever played System Shock?
No.
Okay, it sounds like the rogue AI from that game.
I was going to ask, do you remember Face Jacker or Phone Jacker?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
I'm a mouse, I'll chain your teeth.
Yes.
What's the best like high pitch one you've got? Like,
Can you do the mouse?
Ooh.
if I wasn't as drunk, my voice can like go a lot more higher than that.
I don't think I can.
Bananas.
Oh.
One.
I'm a mouse, I'll chain your teeth.
No, I can't get it.
It just
I can't
says
get it.
banana.
Bonkers. Hey, do you want a random fun, well, I guess fun, but it's also quite a sad fact. No sheep. If you ever see a sheep stood in the corner of a field, go rescue the bastard. The fun fact, sheep rub up against the hedges and fields quite a lot, and a lot of the hedges and fields have brambles in them. Those brambles get caught on the sheep's fur, and if the sheep can't break itself free, it will just stand there and just give up with its life basically, and just wait till death happens. But if you go over there and rip the brambles off of the sheep will still stand there for a couple of minutes, then give it a little bit of a push or whatnot, just gentle push, it'll move on its way, realizing it's still alive again. The same as if you see a sheep on its back, you want to try and tilt it over. But some sheep do like just lying on their back because they're weirdos, and they can't roll back over once they're on their back either.
I think it would be like if you see a spot, like a bald spot of the grass in front of them, then yeah, they're definitely stuck.
Yeah, but like, even if you see them like at the side of a field next to a hedge, not moving, keep an eye on it because it generally might be caught in the brambles, and then in about a week's time, that sheep will die, and the brambles will engulf it and use it as a fertilizer and grow 10 times stronger.
I know that brambles were carnivorous as well.
You laugh, Jenny, look this up. Anything could happen to a human, so you could be good at venturing off the beaten path, get snared on some brambles in some marsh, and the next thing you know, a week later, you're going to be fucking compost.
Eaten by tree.
Did you know 16 pounds is the legal amount of gunpowder you can hold in the UK?
Well, it depends how much it's being sold for.
The amount of what?
No, 16 pounds is the legal amount of the actual weight-wise you can hold.
Oh, yeah.
But there is nothing stopping me going to one of my gun shops up the road from me, buying it in cash, and going about a mile up the road and buying it from the other one in cash for the same amount. And then coming home and having a 32 fucking pound bomb with half the supplies I brought from B&Q on the way home.
Going back to the same shop again, like going into the shop, walking out after some time, going back into the same shop and buying another.
You have to give it about a 2-week period before the question that I will give you that one.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I will open it, but I do like playing with explosives and things that go pop. But I'm an advocate. I think they should crack down on it a lot more. Like they go on about terrorism and whatnot, but yeah, it's so readily available to buy all the ingredients over here. Like, at least in America, they've cut down on some of the equipment you can buy in normal shops. It's the same for knife crime over here. Like, they want to crack down on it, but yeah, you go to a quick Google search right now, and you can buy yourself like 17 machetes. The only knife that's never turned up that I've ordered is a Beowulf knife, like a butterfly knife. That's the only knife that's 100% elite UK to get.
It's like every single other knife has like a purpose. For example, machetes can be used for vegetation.
If you have the right kind. But yeah, you can buy a designer machete which has absolutely no purpose other than a sharp edge to cause inflections.
Could. Because there's no way on the point of purchase of determining the purpose of that tool.
I mean, if it's for decorative reasons, why do you need to send it with a sharpened edge?
Yeah, but like even if it isn't for decorative purpose, if it's used for like cutting back, I don't know, cutting back some thick foliage, then how would you know at the point of sale?
Because it would be sold in tool station or wicks, and it would have a serrated blade at the top and honed into the bottom. Whereas a normal average savage, a fucking arm off machete with more like Somalian rough, straight heavy machete tipped, honed in on the blade. But this is my argument. Like, they sell designer ones like that, and if it's just designer because it's got a cool little pattern cut into it or designed on it, why send it honed with a sharp edge?
The ones to cut back vegetation wouldn't be serrated. The ones that are serrated are more for thicker wood. They're more for like the more solid wood. I'm talking a large amount of brambles, like a hedge, basically cutting a hedge.
There's nothing stopping me carrying one of those around with me and legally getting away with it because it's technically classed as a tradesman knife if I have the other equipment on me.
Exactly, because there's no way to determine what its purpose is at the time.
I just personally think anything in that round should just be questioned.
If somebody walks up to you and asks what you're doing with that knife, then if you say, "Oh, I'm taking it over to a hedge that I need to cut back," what's to tip them off that you're not actually going to cut back a hedge? What's to?
Because it's 10:30 at night.
10 at night. If it's 10:30 at night, then why wouldn't you be cutting a hedge at 10:30 at night? There's like...
Go on, give me a valid reason why. Go on, I'm the police, I pulled you over. Suspected you of having something on you, or they just given you a quick search, and they've come across this on you. Go on, what's your reasons?
Hedge over in nearby field.
What's the... Oh, it's a field, is it? Which field are you on? Isn't that council property?
No, it's my property. It's just off of my house. So I'm going from my house to my field.
It's your property, is it? Okay, what's the address on that one then, please? Don't actually give me a real address because obviously we're online right now, but yeah.
I'll tell them a address of the
123 Fig Street.
Of a field, yeah. Very nearby field. Like the local farm. I could literally name the local farm.
It's just one of those things. It's good to get away with this day and age. I mean, I think like stop and searches would be more beneficial. And anybody who kicks off about it has so much to hide. I mean, I carry a lot of suspicious, dodgy stuff on me all the time. But even I'm happy for stop and searches.
Like acting suspicious at searches is the way you get caught.
I mean, I just look suspicious. Like I just look like your typical stoner.
But actively fighting against the search is how you get caught.
That is true. I got pulled over on a skateboard to me and my friend smoking a spliff from my drug dealer's house. He literally was like, "You guys got anything more on you?" We were like, "No." He was like, "Yeah, alright then, whatever." Just took the one spliff and let us go. Just all just because the dog happened to bark when he was on the radio. That was it. As long as you're kind of nice to them, they're nice to you.
Yeah, can confirm. I've done the same sort of thing whilst roller skating around.
I think the best ones I went past is Dunsford Hill is a place in my town. It's a very steep hill. I happened to go past one of the police cars on the bottom of the hill with no front tire on my BMX. And it's just roaming it straight past them, just like, oh, I'm going to get pulled over. Nothing happened. Nothing.
I mean, that's the norm. Usually nothing really happens when cops pass you.
I'm used to getting pulled. No brakes, no lights on BMXs and stuff.
I'd better go get some sleep.
Yes, you should. Hey, you've grown again.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I forgot you were down there.
That's so interesting about the knife laws out there, or sharp objects.
So if you're in a full depth, it's anything over 2 inches long is legal, but if it's anything more than 2 inches and locks, it's illegal.
That's sad. How are you gonna have a katana then?
Well, that's the weird thing, because I've got many worker tools, like the multi-tools, which have like a 3.5-inch blade on them.
Oh, nice.
That's perfectly legal to walk around with because it's a multi-tool.
So there is.
But if I carried a penknife around, if I carried a penknife that was, let's say, 2.5 inches and locked, then that's completely illegal, and I would get arrested. It's also a fun fact, if you just take the locking mechanism out of any knife that's about 2 inches long, they can't do you for it.
Wow. So it's better to dismantle it then?
Yeah, so if you had a 2-inch locking knife, just take the locking mechanism out of it so you could accidentally push it back in with your thumb or your fingers, and they can't do you because it doesn't lock.
Nice.
Same as if you had one that's about 3 inches, they kind of let you lenient-ish because it doesn't lock.
Has anyone
100%.
stopped you for that?
Sadly, I've been stopped many times, but not actually told off for knives.
Seems you might need it, like, for safety out there anyway. Like England.
Yeah, you say that, but every Tom, Dick, and Harry carries a knife, so you carry a knife, and that person carries a knife, and it's kind of a case of whose knife's bigger, or you're just going to play knifey spoony from the fucking Simpsons. Well, you call that a knife, or this is a spoon.
Yep.
A lot of my friends laugh at me. I would get stabbed with vests, like pricings, whenever they're on sale and stuff, just because, well, why not just protect my fucking vital organs? I mean,
do you guys
I've been attacked in a pub or whatnot.
Are you allowed to have like a hunting rifle?
Yes and no. They've recently kind of got a little bit more strict on the hunting or the gun laws down near me, because I don't know if you hear about it on the news a year ago now, the Plymouth guy who went around with a shotgun and shot loads of people. That's literally the town over from me. When that happened, because my police force was technically the licensing ones, they've got a bit more stricter on their checks, their things and whatnot. There is still technically nothing stopping me from applying for one. I'm more than likely getting granted for it if I say I do clear pigeon shooting or something like that.
Yep.
But buying a hunting rifle like a 2.2 is a bit questionable now. I mean, I could potentially still get it, but because they've moved my local shooting range up to like the other side of the town, I could get it, but obviously with mental health it's a bit weird, and no actual physical transportation, but I'm walking across the middle of my town with a gun is probably not wise.
True that.
I've got a lot of air rifles, and I don't even have gun bags with them. I just chuck them all in a base guitar bag and walk off with them.
Oh, nice. You're an airsoft fan?
Nah, air rifles, not airsoft.
Nice.
A couple not leaving bolt action, 2 brake barrels, and 1 CO pumpy pump one.
Nice.
I will say the worst one out of all of them is actually a Remington.
Oh, those are classic though. Remington.
I brought it. I was like, it's a Remington. It's relatively alright price as well. Yeah, it's the worst fucking one. And it's also the most expensive, except from the PCP pipe one.
Huh.
PCP pipe one is. I do believe that one shoots about 900 feet a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe there's like a spot with more people to join too.
Yes, I agree with you. Let's go venture. Yeah, the one I prefer. Yeah, I prefer the SKS rifle because it's quite nice. Where is everybody? Right, let's check the server list.
If this is what you want, if this is what you need, if this is what you want, if this is what you need, then this is what you get.
Boy, MC now, let's go, Skibbity!
Did your hiccups on yet?
2-0 away, Harry shot. Oh! Fucking gotta love Faithless. Just can't get no sleep tonight.
Go to sleep. 16 from.
About 6 in the morning. Right now, I feel I should have taken some Brave biscuits.
Go to sleep.
Windmill. Do the windmill.
Can you do me a favour and put high contrast, something good 08 on, please?
Oh, you requested something?
If that was possible, please, oh mighty overlord.
If you want to type it in chat, and then I got 2 more songs to go, and then I can play that. I'm gonna play Chance the Rapper. Beans requested 2 other songs.
There you go, my friend.
Wait, Bonnie! I thought you loved your Steam Deck and now you hate it. Why?
Is that even English, Jasmine? I'm gonna get it in your panties, but you gotta speak fucking English.
Hey, you ate me earlier, Mrs. Crocodile thing. Was that not you?
Considering I was speaking English, I was using my voice modifier, because apparently it was still on.
Sound like
Why did you kill
I did fix it.
Is that English though? Or is that like American?
Very much.
Oh, you racist.
Very many.
Maybe.
Wrong hood.
Beans, why do you hate your Steam Deck? I mean, not Beans, you're gonna honey.
Kicked off my shoes, stripped acid in the rain. With my jacket as a cape and my umbrella as a cane. The richest man rocks the snatchless necklace. Spineless bitches and backless dresses. What my feelings on my
Yo, can you hear me?
My weed seedless, my trees
Hello.
leafless. I miss my diagonal grilled cheeses. And back when Mike Jackson was still Jesus.
You can hear me?
Before
Yes, we
I
can,
believed in
Gregus.
not believing in. Yeah, I ain't hell. Who believed in me
Let's
not
go.
believing in? Cigarette stained smile all covered in sin. My big homie died young, just turned older than him. I seen it happen, I seen it happen.
How do I make money in this game? I'm broke.
Go to the bingo when nobody else is in it, and you'll get 60 grand a pop for the 10 grand tickets.
But I'm literally at 0.
So go play a mini game, or go do some bowling, or go get some collectibles. Get yourself 10 grand. Go spend 10 grand on a bingo ticket when you're in there by yourself for a guaranteed 60 grand.
Ah, thank you.
I like to go to the casino, the bingo, get myself the 60 grand, go for
Guys,
lose it
who
all
wants to
instantly.
play Virus with me? Let's play Virus.
What about Zombie Massacre?
Or Zombie Massacre.
Building forts from broken dams. What a hooper could do for future hoopers. Dead from Ruger shooting through the empty alley. Could've threw him an alley-oop, helping them do good in
I'm
school.
very good at the shitty ones.
Damn, that acid burn when you clean, yeah. I still miss being
Yeah,
a
let's play
teen,
Virus.
I don't know.
Will somebody sell me a balloon?
You can get some at celebrations too. I'm pretty sure.
How did the presents work? I've got like loads of them, but I have no idea how I put stuff in them and give them to people.
Alright, I am going to head to bed.
Have fun.
Have a good sleep.
I never do.
You going to have a continental breakfast?
What?
I don't know. Continental breakfast. Whatever that is over there.
I don't know. I never
Are you
eat
eating
breakfast.
beans on the toast?
You're gonna eat some brats?
No, I never eat
Some
breakfast.
extra mature cheddar cheese with haricot beans smothered in a rich tomato sauce.
Stop making me hungry.
E.g., beans on toast.
Potatoes.
I never eaten beans on toast.
Beans on toast is the staple of the British cuisine.
What do you mean, stop raising?
We usually.
You want to make it sound posh, you just say haricot. Peanut butter on toast is the don. And if you feel brave, try peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh, that's a little too wild, man.
Peanut butter and banana's good.
I can't eat bananas. I'm allergic.
Cheese and chocolate is also good. Where the fuck do you get potassium from if you're allergic to bananas?
Potassium supplements.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Do they have what now? I don't know. I haven't been here very long.
I think Taco Tuesday is really like a thing anyway, unless you want to have a taco on a Tuesday.
I mean, I've only been here for a few days.
Closest I'd say we'd have is Domino's 2 for Tuesday. I think that's the same in Europe.
Wait a second, it is Tuesday, which means I get to go to that one place today with my friend later. Yay.
Oh, it's even more reason to go to sleep.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me play that one song.
Wait, you playing that one song?
Yeah, that one song. By Utah Saints, right? Or no?
Yeah.
So I'll be getting me some more weed.
That's an illegal substance in Europe.
It really
You
is.
should go to that free town in Germany. Well, I can't remember what it's called. That's that place where there's no laws in Germany.
I'm in Islington.
I thought Germany was medical too.
Yeah, it is illegal here, but
Yeah, a lot of Europe is still illegal, but yeah, it's the mass producer for America, which is kind of
Fentanyl
ironic.
is legal here.
But Amsterdam is in Europe.
They use it for tourism and they're trying to cut down on it.
What about Holland?
This kind of may show my age, but I remember this from my childhood. It's an underrated Clubland classic.
how old you are.
I remember dial-up internet.
So
I was leaving
during,
high
like-
school as this song came out, which was 2008.
So you're in your 30s.
30 something. I know I'm 30, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm 31. I stopped remembering when I was 26. And then it wasn't until I was 30 when people started reminding me it was my 30th that I was like, ah, shit, I'm old. How am I millennial when I was born pre-millennium? 92. I grew up with like mixture of 80s and 90s TV.
So is that Gen X?
No, 90s.
And then after.
Don't you dare mix 90s people with millennials.
This is the Tide Pod Eaters, or their
Wait a second, where'd the cute cat person go?
I've just realised
Yes.
I've been sat on my bag of weed and it's all opened up underneath my ass.
Why do you ask?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
No, you.
The last person who said that shit to me, I slapped them. which was yesterday.
Would you rather be a free or
I mean, just look at my profile picture and decide for yourself. It's a Dragon Wolf.
Dragon Moth or Dragon Ball?
What?
No, I was too busy listening to the song. A Dragon Ball or a Dragon Moth? What?
The Dragon Wolf.
Oh, I've seen Dragon Ball as in like Dragon Ball Z.
No.
I was always a Pokemon fan. Doing a website you could potentially order your weed from.
What?
There's a website in the UK that I order a lot of my edibles and shit from. Surprisingly legal-ish. And I'm pretty sure they deliver to Europe.
in Europe? Is it like they have the
Shit.
and then
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Hey.
But I bought some Nutella the other day for £30, and it was 1,000 milligrams in a tub. It does the job.
Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, what up?
Right here, guys.
I thought you were going to bed like an hour ago.
What's the best way to make money here?
The bingo, if nobody's playing it. Spend 10 grand on a ticket and walk out with 60 grand.
Oh shit.
Just jump into an empty lobby. Or if somebody's in there playing, be nice and take it in turns, because you can get a bingo and a blackout. So one will you get 30 and the other will get 30 if you play it in turns and play nice.
Oh, for sure. Thank you very much.
Enjoy yourself. Don't waste it all on roulette afterwards.
I have 2.1 mil.
I had 400 and something and I wasted it all on one roulette spin and went bankrupt.
It's dizzy.
The scary thing is, that's probably the size of rats nowadays. I mean, they are getting bigger and bigger.
Your
it's a
China
New York rat.
hit my stizzy, but what the fuck is stizzy?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Babe name.
Dude, I'm turning 27 in a few weeks. You tell me, am I too young to know what that is?
I think it's a TikTok reference.
Ah, fuck that.
Oh, look at that, Mr. Mouse person.
It's a California thing.
Ah, that makes sense. Backwards.
Well, that explains everything. See, I'm
Why
from
does
North
everyone in
Carolina.
California talk of an upwards inflection?
I'm from the shitty state of North Carolina, but currently in Germany.
Do you know Mr. Beast?
It's a weird
Everybody
thing.
asks me that shit.
You have
No,
to,
I
don't
do
you?
not.
I mean,
I don't personally know him, I've only heard of him.
he's the only famous thing out of North Carolina, isn't he?
No.
Maybe slavery, but...
Well, there's that. There's also tobacco.
Barbecue.
Guys didn't invent tobacco.
No, like North Carolina is the largest production of tobacco in the United States.
I never knew that. Like, fun fact.
Why did the North and the South?
Yes. Bojangles as well.
I don't know, why did the North and South split up?
Same as a store here called Ingles. Well, there, I should say, because I'm not there anymore.
Like North
But
Carolina.
I do plan to move to Germany. Just visiting at the moment.
You should see the remnants of the...
Do you have a piece of the wall?
I actually do. Questionable if it is or not. It's just in literally like a stapled baggie with a weird
it's you
cardboard
again,
thing on
boss.
top of it saying it's from the east side and it's dated back to like the
No.
80s or 70s or whatever. But yeah, I don't believe it is, but apparently it is.
I should get off because my freaking accent's changing again. I fucking hate my accent.
Like you're trying to adapt to being German.
What?
Ah, wie danke, Sandro.
Yeah, guten Morgen.
Ah, dann guten Tag.
That's good day. Guten Morgen is good morning.
I don't speak German, I'm British.
I don't speak German either. Well, very little.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement.
Hi, can I pet you?
What's going on, dudes? Let me tell you what's going on over here. I hope you guys are ready. I am having a manic depression episode.
Sound like a
What's up?
Can I introduce you into your friendly Noct?
I know how it sounds. I know how it sounds. You might be confused by my voice and the enthusiasm by it, but I am not kidding.
I'm confused why you don't want to learn how to make a noose.
Mr. Beast, are you gonna give us?
I know exactly how to make a noose. Actually, I could. However, I don't have that confidence to kill myself. I just want to get out of this.
Confidence, you just need belief.
Belief? Well, boy, let me tell you, I believe that I can indeed kill myself. However, I do not have the capabilities of doing so. Because my mind will not let me.
I will
that whole
believe in you.
self-preservation won't let you.
It'd be like that. There's more out there. There's more out there for us. There's more out there for us.
I'll tell you what.
Don't worry, tomorrow.
Here's
I'll
one
give
thing:
you
if you
hugs.
live or die, tell us all a joke.
Yes.
All right, you guys ready for this? Gather round. Let me tell you guys a good old-fashioned joke. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Come here. Come close. Come close. Let me tell you something. A little closer. A little closer. My whole existence. I know that fucking killed me too, dude. That's exactly what I'm fucking saying. You know what? Matter of fact, goddamn it, I'm gonna do it my goddamn self. And I'm gonna come running straight. Oh wow! I just got yeeted underneath the stairs. I will be right back.
It was just the entertainment we needed at this party.
Yeah, I'm not actually having a manic depressive episode. I just wanted to spice up this little conversation by being random.
So you're a phony?
I am a phony. I'm a phony.
He's
I
a
was just
phony.
gonna message you on
He's a great
Steam
big
and
phony.
like tell you like I'm always around if you need to talk.
Oh no, dude, I'm all good. I'm all good. I had something happen a little earlier today that kind of set me off a little bit. But hey, check me out. Check me out. We're here. We're here. We're
Did you
present.
miss the toilet
We're
seat
fucking
as well?
alive, baby. I fucking pissed all over it. It made me upset.
It happens to the best of us.
I know, dude, but like, you know how like your stream gets like crossed and it sprays everywhere like a mist, and then it just goes all over the fucking toilet seat. I just didn't know what to do with myself, and here we are. I cleaned it up with a towel, and I'm not proud of
I
it.
don't know if it's just because I'm old or not, but I like to sit down to treat myself nowadays.
Dude, these days I do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
I
But like, you know how like when you
it
sit
is,
down
'cause I
to
don't
pee,
have a
like as a
dick.
dude, like you sit down to pee and you like pee, but like you don't get all of it. You know what I mean? You got to stand up for the rest.
Let's just rectify. Somebody said they don't have a dick to pee. You do by a female penis thing. That
There's
actually
listen, hey,
urinate
check
like
me
a
out. There's
male.
no females on the internet.
Tamale,
The
you
internet
know
is
I'm a
support,
female.
right?
You saw me.
I've never. Well, maybe I.
Wait,
well,
he's
I
seen you on
think
the
I did.
internet.
I
Do
think
you
I
not
did.
realize
Actually,
how sus that sounds?
we did talk about that. Apparently, we had a
Yeah.
conversation at Rockville at the booth. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact all three of
trying
us are
to.
just staring at you two right now. Just like, well, yeah. You two met on the internet, did you? Oh, yeah. Seen you on the internet,
Hey
hasn't
man.
he? Oh, yeah.
Hey man. Between you and I, she was probably kind of hot. Probably. But there's
No,
no,
I
there's
don't-
no women on the internet, man. That's all I'm saying. There's no women
You're
on the
kind of
internet.
hot.
Look, check me out. It's in the name, baby.
I don't find myself that way, but alright.
You ready for tomorrow?
I just
Making
honestly,
rain.
dude,
For this
I don't
conversation.
remember. I don't remember what you look like.
Look at this geezer.
I've talked to
Yeah,
so many
make
people,
it
and I don't mean
rain.
to be offensive. I don't mean to be offensive.
No,
I
it's fine.
I wasn't looking for it at the time. I wasn't looking for anybody.
I'm
off the
offended
Archie
that you're
or
trying not to
Keyman
offend
Tower,
people.
or whatever the fuck this game's called.
Man, I just got finished painting my nails black, so there's that going.
Dude, I just did the same thing.
Really do change accents a lot, don't you?
I can't help it. Fucking tired.
Yeah, why have you not gone to bed yet?
Spending too
You
much
said you're
time
going to go
across
to
the
bed
pond.
like, what, an hour, 2 hours ago?
Dude, get yourself a fucking nap. Are you kidding me? You're sitting over here listening to me, thinking that I'm actually having a depressive episode. You're insane. Do you not know me? Come on. My life's great.
Tamale, I'm currently high.
Oh, dude, I'm about to do the same thing. Hold up.
She's here for you, Tamale.
Well, I was about to do. Oh, I found it. I was looking for my dad pen. I found it. I'm about to go. I'm about to be not as talkative. Watch this.
Hey, Tamale. Tamale.
Mm-hmm. What's
the
up?
moon.
Yeah.
To the moon.
Dude, to the fucking moon, bro.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Pass. Puff.
Whoever's doing that hard style, bless your soul.
That's a nice song. Sounds AI generated.
Wait, your stoners correct?
Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh. As a matter of fact, cheap plug Smoke Blackcraft just released some 666
Berries.
some Delta 8 that's legal in most states. And I swear by it. It's actually really good.
Fuck's that?
Delta 8 or Blackcraft. I can tell you about either one.
Is it smokable weed?
Oh yeah, totally. Matter of fact, it's eatable too because we have edibles.
Just say weed.
I currently had an edible, so yeah.
I recommend Nugtella. It's great. It's 1,000 milligrams per dub.
Dude,
They also
I'm
do a
hungry
Biscoff
now.
version.
Where are you at? You're not US based, are you?
No, sir.
I didn't think so. I never heard of that. Damn, dude.
I'm from the Great
Sounds
British
crazy.
Isles, and I can order that through the post. Next day delivery.
Your post? Is it not legal over there, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. I was wondering about that. I wasn't sure how you guys got what you get. Because I always hear about people getting it through the post.
Normally, not 99, I just go to my dealer up the road. But if I want anything like spicy, like an edible or like some like mango 100% THC vape stuff, I just order it online and it comes next day delivery.
Oh shit.
That's off of the
Is it a
normal
US
web as
based
well.
company or is it just kind of like
No, UK based company. They change their name a lot so they don't get caught by bank transfers. But yeah, it's open web, not even dark web.
oh shit?
They advertised on the tube stations. Like they ran like Gorilla plasterboarded a lot of the tube stations a couple of years back and grabbed a lot of traction.
Damn, I can imagine people getting a little skeptical when they hear some shit over the radio or something like that.
I was slightly
that's
skeptical
curious,
at
actually.
first. It wasn't until my friend had ordered some off of there, and I was like, "Wait, it turned out fine." He was like, "Yeah, turned out better than the dark web stuff." And I was like, "Oh, okay, sound." Ordered some, boom, turned out perfectly fine.
That's fucking wild. That's like my buddy who fucking there's a site out here too. It does the same thing, but it's for like shroom chocolate and like other stuff. They shipped all 50 states. And it's not even dark web shit. It's a fucking straight up website.
I live near a place called like Dartmoor, and shrooms go galore up there.
Oh dude, they go bonkers, I know it. You guys are actually known for having some of the best shrooms.
Fun fact,
out over the UK.
Shrooms are legal to own when they're wet, but they're illegal to own when they're dry.
That's actually funny, and I know that too because of, I know the Queen King. I don't. One of the yards. The Queen had a yard that's full of magic mushrooms.
She also had a yard full of cannabis, but you have to have a home license for poison to have that. But you don't have to have it to have a mushroom farm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember when I was 2 years ago now, we went up to Dartmoor to pick up mushrooms. And we were just casually just picking mushrooms. You know, yeah. Next thing we had like a... What the fuck was that? We looked up and one of the jets was buzzing like the tours on Dartmoor. We were like, mate, that was fucking sick. Came back around, we were all just waving at him like fucking frantic weirdos. So.
I bet you any amount of money says he was waving back.
We couldn't see him, but yeah, we like to think he just acknowledged us like a little bit. Like we were tempted to try to throw a stone up to see if we could hit it, but
throw a stone, you ruin his whole fucking day because it pierces. Could you imagine?
It'd probably ruin our fucking day as well because it crashed down on top of us.
That'd be crazy.
Good story to the kids if I survived, wouldn't it?
That'd be a really good story. Let me tell you about the one time I took out a jet with a rock.
Something about that person seems very sus.
I keep starting out. It's only a 35 milligram. It's never hit me like this before, but damn.
Edibles hit different.
Yeah.
I mean, you can smoke like Cheech and Chong when you eat an edible and then it just goes BAM. I was like, Delta 8. That's Delta 8. Do like psychotic
Delta
shit.
8 THC-0. Yeah.
I think it worked. I think I pumped life back into that man, gentlemen.
The website I was referring to earlier is called dispensary.cc, by the way, if you're... No.
What was it one more time? I read that
Not
down.
sure if they'll ship to here to Germany,
Dispensary.cc.
Dispensary, like the word?
Yeah, it's like delivery, but like dispensary. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah. It's just dispensary.cc.
So DISPENSARY.
Post the link in the chat. There you go, that one. That just happened to be the page I was
Hell
using.
yeah, that works.
Yeah, I mean, I live in the UK and that comes next day, so.
Okay. Let me see. Let me check it out.
UK-based company. I mean, prices definitely will be a lot cheaper in the US, but
What's
UK people have to be
chat
fussy.
button? This game, I lucky forgot.
Pardon, sir?
What's the chat button? The text
Y.
chat button. Oh, why? Thank you.
Pretty sure they do ship to Europe. You can get like a half ounce of fucking bottle there for 60 quid if you don't mind shake.
He says, don't mind shake. There's literally a whole thing that says shake. That's great.
Yeah, the cauliflower's a bit of a rip-off on that, to be honest. It's like, is it 40 quid for an 8? I'm like, fuck off, I can go to my dealer and get it for 20. But like some of the stuff you obviously can't go to your local dealer and get, like the edibles and whatnot. I mean, it's kind of worth it for that.
But you could just make them.
That is true, but can you make Nutella?
Maybe.
Shatter infused hazelnut spread, 1,000 milligrams.
Hello?
My main problem here is I'm not finding a single thing that's not sold out.
Oh yeah, it sells out quickly, but they do restock a lot on that.
Oh, hi, Melvin. Go away.
Oh wait, I found their edibles. Okay.
Last time I looked, they had 71 Nutellas in stock and 26 syrups.
A Nutella? Is that a...
It's literally like Nutella, but it's shatter infused. So it's 1,000 milligrams per tub, and they also did a Biscoffee spread version as well.
God, that sounds
So
amazing.
it's a... Oh shit, no shit. I'm looking at it right now.
You can probably get it a lot cheaper in America, so.
Alright,
Just make butter and put it in the Nutella.
That would be an option.
Alright, well, I'm going to hop off now. It was nice meeting you.
You're actually going to go this time?
Hey, do you get some sleep?
Yeah.
That's pretty late.
Ciao, ciao.
I came up in here playing with your feelings. Deserve some sleep.
I'm fine.
Have a furry good night.
You didn't sound fine. You genuinely sound like you were like asleep right now.
Dude, I'm having like a midst of like being on a cloud with a midst of holy shit flashing colors.
I think you took something else because that's not normal.
Are you sure you didn't DMT it instead of edible in it?
Something like that.
I don't fucking know.
If you see a
It'd be like
walnut
that,
on a
huh?
lighthouse, run away. Don't go to them.
Yeah, just book it. Get away.
Don't end that trip.
Alright, well, see y'all later.
When that's Fiora.
Get some sleep. Appreciate you, dude.
Man.
Bye-bye.
Oh, boss, one more thing. Add me, you fluff. You never did add me.
Yeah, add her.
Jasmine,
Yeah?
it's the accent change for me, dude. Like it's actually fucking with me.
I find
I'm
it amusing.
sorry.
Do you have a stuffy nose right now?
Like I do the same
Yeah.
thing, but my dialect changes when I hear when I hear a country dude. Forget about it, dude. I'm golly.
I do the same if I hit Indian or Chinese. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes I'll do the same thing, like when I hear like
I feel like I'm
a
racist.
solid like English accent, you know.
Go on, let's hit your
Sometimes I
best
find
British
myself doing
accent.
the same thing. But dude, my best British accent sounds Australian, and it's offensive.
Mate, I'm British and people think I'm Australian, so.
It's
I'm
fucked up, man.
sorry.
Maybe it's because I just understand the dialect from like most folks. Like I know Scottish dialect really well.
Go on then.
Speak Scottish.
I know what else do I know here?
Ik geloof je fucking cunt, you got no hair.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. You sound like my buddy Mike right now.
Fucking fry your fuckers up and ass, man, I can see ya.
Hey, fucking what, mate?
Jamie's going for the full thing. What the hell do they call that over there? What's that? When they do that?
Scottish.
That's like Scottish, but they have like the
Glaswegian is normally the one people go for, like.
yeah, Glaswegian. My buddy's right out of Glasgow.
Scouse is the good one. It's just like, oh, fucking can of
Scouse,
cock and
that's
fish and
the
chips,
one.
lad.
Fuck, dude.
Quite easy.
I
Just
was
like,
trying to tell my buddy to hit me with some
Counter
Scouse, and
Five
it was the funniest thing, dude, because I didn't understand a lick of what he was saying.
easiest food is like can of Coke, but just like ham or cock. And then just say it really fast.
Just a lot of phlegm.
What's that guy?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's like a guy in. Have you guys seen Clarkson's Farm?
Are you going to refer to Gerald?
Yeah, Gerald.
Oh my god.
So,
Unfortunately, I can.
what does he usually say?
In fact, the subtitles do
Oh,
pick
shit,
it up
what's
pretty
up,
well.
Byron?
But he's basically what I'd say is like Bristolian, Somersetian. Oh, it's by whoever just disappeared. But yeah, he does have a very thick accent, I will agree, and it's quite hilarious if you don't know what he's saying. So, Harry proper job, you can build this wall up there. You don't fucking know. Ha ha ha, you don't know. They're going to go down to the Publix weekly. No, he does like lingo, like local lingos, which doesn't help, but no. You break it down, it's just
That's crazy.
Butterfield dumb English, really.
Big sucker for that, though. Yeah? Hit me one more time. Say it one more.
What are you guys doing, man?
What are you doing, man?
Just walking, wandering.
Fucking
Would you like to know
Hey,
why
dude, same here.
Americans spell colour differently?
What? Pumpernickel?
Color?
Would you like to know why America spells colour differently?
Oh, wait, you guys do OUR, don't you?
Is this a really bad
Yeah.
joke?
No, this is actually historically true.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
The only reason you guys missed the U out is because back in the day when like printing on newspaper was a thing, it would cost you per letter. So a lot of words got abbreviated to save on costs, and colour happened to be one of those ones that just stuck.
The day I learned American history from a Brit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah,
That sounds
yeah, you looked
actually
that one
about
up.
right, honestly. Everybody was, back in the day, they used to cut costs as much as they could.
I mean, do you know why the White House is white?
cheapest
I'd imagine it's an easy color. There's a very obvious trolley answer that I could say, but
yeah, the British sailed up the Delaware, went to go to the White House to get the president, but the president moved across the road to that little hotel thing that they still use to this day. And the British ransacked the White House, stole a couple paintings, had a big banquet, and then decided to burn it down, but it only half burnt. And then you guys were like, lick a paint of white, we'll do the job. And you just moved in, like, what, 2 months later?
Oh, shit.
Therefore, it's been in the White House ever since then.
Again, I'm gonna say, the day I learned American history from a goddamn Brit.
I mean, we made your country, so I mean...
You literally did. You honestly literally did.
I mean, aren't you glad that, like, we made it and not the Spanish? I mean, if it wasn't for us, you'd have to learn Spanish right now. We ate 3/4 of the world.
You know what's funny to me? Italian folks, like actual Italian folks, like sitting back saying like, "Oh, I don't have anything to do with Spanish. I don't want like the." It's more or less I'm talking about the racist Italians. Do they not fucking know that they're
scared
derived
of
from
what the
Spain?
Romans did?
The whole language from Italians is literally derived from Spanish.
They wonder why their ecosystem collapsed. They couldn't build straight towers.
Golly, dude. Like I'm Italian myself, but real recognize real. Goddamn it! I'm American Italian. It's nothing crazy. No, I'm American Italian.
Would you like to know how to
So basically,
insult
I'm fucking
someone's
stupid.
father or mother in Latin?
Absolutely.
Which would you prefer, mother or father?
I'm gonna say both, but we'll start off with father.
Pater tu est hor, or if you like, video pater tu est hor.
That's a mouthful.
So basically, video means to see or to hear. Pater is father, and tu est is a, and then hor is obviously hor. You can do the same with mater tu est hor, which is like your mother is a whore in Latin.
Oh shit.
Next time some preppy university cunt tries to look down at you, just turn around and call his mother a whore in Latin and see if he understands pig Latin.
Honestly, that's fucking
see if
beautiful.
it's
But I'm also the kind of
90K
person that will
education.
literally I'll just say it.
Oh, but I'm saying if you have educational conversation, it's interesting to see who understands pig Latin. Half the time these 90K fucking education people have no understanding of basic pig Latin.
I'm one of those folks.
Well, consider yourself educated today. There's
Hey, at least
more
I'm trying though.
vowels,
I'm trying my best
adjectives.
to learn Spanish, but let me tell you how that's
Don't learn
going for me.
Spanish.
It's really
Learn
really hard.
Chinese or Indian.
No, Mandarin. Mandarin's the best way if you were going for Chinese.
Oh yeah,
Mandarin's
1000%.
because that's more of a common used.
Was it about 8 years ago? David Cameron tried to get the education to switch to learning Mandarin instead of French, and I think they should have done that personally. Because who gives a shit about being like, "Oh, je dois le dévier, no? Oh, oui, oui, oui."
Yeah, there's no shot, dude. Nobody's talking like that. These days, I feel like it's more. What is I guess Mandarin, because there's a lot of folks, especially in Chinatown and Philly. It's mostly Mandarin. Maybe some Taiwanese or something along those lines, and
I have a
Spanish.
question.
Honestly, it's just kind of like basic. Those are like the 3 languages that I've noticed we speak out here. But of course, I'm American. I only speak English. But
No. You speak American.
I'm self-aware.
English.
American English. I am American and I speak American English. You're actually entirely right.
I mean, when you start an operating system on a computer, do you click American English or English?
Usually English.
Even your keyboards are laid out
Parentheses,
differently, you
yeah.
weirdos.
Would fuck me up so much to get a keyboard from across the pond, because I can type on an American keyboard no problem without even looking at it.
I mean, all the keys are pretty much in the same place. It's the couple of the symbols. I think it was number 1 is your @ symbol, isn't it?
Number 1's our exclamation mark.
What's your @ symbol? It's not the one just above the shift key.
Number
That's
2.
it, yeah. number 2's apostrophes for us.
Oh, that would fuck me up, dude. Our apostrophe key is just a, it's a
Under
key.
the bracket, basically.
Can you tell me a fun fact?
Can I tell you a fun fact? There's plenty. Plenty I can go for.
Right now, fun fact, boom.
Wow.
You Googling,
Wow.
go on.
I really am drawing a blank. No, I'm doing this live. I'm going to keep my microphone live as I'm thinking about it. A fun fact. Money is green. That's a fun fact.
It's not for us.
Damn, there's some witty ones, man. There's definitely some witty ones, and I'm just
Our
gonna.
money is actually made of cotton. Well, it was made of cotton before they switched it to the Australian polyester style money, where you could shrink it in an oven.
I'm just learning so much right now.
Fun facts.
There's a lot. What's up, Oni? I saw you earlier. You went off to the casino. Ain't seen you in like 2 weeks. What's up, baby?
You've been very quiet there.
Usually he is. He means well. He's good people. They're good people.
Come on, run facts. Come on, let's go.
Fuck, dude. Why am I drawing such a blank? I'm like, this is fucking me up. I'm not Googling. I refuse.
I mean, if it wasn't for the British, the whole of the situation in the Asia thing wouldn't have been happening right now. Basically, the guy who got Hong Kong due to the Opium Wars back in, was it the 1800s, whatever, 1900s, signed the treaty to get Hong Kong for 99 years, thinking it was forever. 99 years come forwards, and yeah, that's what happened to Hong Kong right now.
My man over here has to be like a history teacher or something. Like,
I'm slightly autistic, and I absolutely love history.
Ah, there you go. There you go. I think everybody's honestly autistic. I mean, let's just really look at the facts here. If there was 1 billion people in the world 5,000 years ago, and that's a loose statement, right? There's 7.8 billion people right now. More than likely, we're all a product of incest. More than likely.
Oh, that's
absolutely.
1,000%.
Yeah. So what happens when you fuck your
Especially
family?
from the
You
UK.
get autism. So that's what we have here.
But
And
you
welcome
get
to everybody
superpowers.
that plays this game, dude. That's yeah. If you didn't know that, you're probably autistic.
I like trains.
I like trains. I like turtles.
I don't like turtles. I think they're cunts. They broke the straws. I mean, why can't we have plastic
Turtles are
straws
cool,
now?
but they're actually racist.
Fucking selfish, mate. We can't have plastic straws now because of those bastards.
Oh yeah, they did away with those over there, huh?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something real
you
quick.
can't drink a milkshake with a
buy a
fucking
fucking
paper
steel straw. I will buy a steel straw like they've been advertising out there these days. Before I get a paper straw.
mean a cocaine
Those
straw?
paper straws are so fucking shitty. And absolutely,
they're a bamboo
you know me so
straw.
well.
I'm not gonna lie. I have a container
Ooh, a
full of
bamboo
like
straw.
McDonald's and Subway straws from before they changed them to paper, so I'm still good.
The time before.
I stockpiled.
Over here, we still have plastics. Like certain areas still do. But if
shouldn't
go
do
to, like,
that. That's
really
bad
highly
for the
populated
environment.
Areas, it's,
You
it's
fucking
paper.
murderer.
Hey, like I give a flying fuck. Okay. Listen, when I buy a 6-pack of cans, okay, for my beer, you don't know what I do?
Well,
I cut it up.
I bet you drink
Cut it up.
Bud Light, don't you? Yeah.
I mean, I would.
He loves Bud Light.
I actually like good beer. I don't like water, but would.
What's considered a good beer in America?
Any
Four
local brew
Loko.
IPA, to be honest with you. No shot of fucking Four Loko.
You have Desperado.
There's one over
there.
here that's not too bad. It's called a Voodoo Ranger. It's not the worst
What
one in the world.
percentage is it?
It's a pretty decent one. It's depends on which one you get. I personally go for the Juice Force because it's got like a nice little mango tinge to it. But that was a 9%.
See, I'm personally either a vodka or a Desperado fan.
Hey, that's a whole different ball game though. If we're talking beer to spirits, that's a whole thing. Like if I'm talking whiskey and stuff like that, like I'm really into. A big sucker for my bourbon.
Oh, I just get the cheap paint strip of vodka. It does the job.
Hey, it might, but golly, the hangover in the morning.
Surprisingly don't. I find out if I drink it with lemonade, get a hangover. Drink it with Coke, don't get a hangover.
that works. That's like me when I drink a Gatorade right before I go to bed. That's the one.
Do you have Desperado over there?
Desperado, no. We have, I think the closest we have to it, because I've had Desperado before, is Rogue something. What the hell is this thing called?
An easy way to make it. You've got Heineken over there, haven't you?
Yeah, we definitely have Heineken.
Get yourself a pint of Heineken, drop a shot of tequila in it, or 2 shots of tequila.
You know, somebody
that is
actually
Desperado.
just recently put me onto what is it called? There's fuck, dude, I can't remember what it is, but we put a shot of tequila in this beer. It's a light beer, and it was the best. It was one of the best fucking tasting beers I've ever had. I was shocked.
It could have been Heineken.
It wasn't Heineken. It was some American beer. I just can't remember what the hell it is.
Well, I know the one that will taste 100% like a Desperado. It's Heineken make Desperado. They literally just get their beer and chuck some tequila in it. It's like 5.9%, and it's fucking nice.
That just sounds fucking awesome.
I don't like the fact you're all taller than me and looking at me like I'm I don't know.
Honestly, usually I'm fucking smaller than this. Let me get to my actual size.
I feel I'm the right size for a chicken, but no, chicken can't swim.
Nah, a little small.
If you chuck a chicken
That's
in
better.
the ocean,
That's better.
he'll drown because his feathers get waterlogged and will drag him down.
Is that a fact?
Google it. An interesting bonus, in fact, his ancestor, the T-Rex, was actually surprisingly good swimmer.
We may be oblivious, Peter, but check me out. You're in the military, and you're between those ages, aren't you? No, you're not. Nah, I didn't think so. You're playing this game right now. That's how I know.
Are you Avatar? Like Yang, whatever his name is.
Peter.
Hey, Batman.
I did.
Where's Robin?
Tiny boy. Sing it, Wilma.
Oh, gee, Wilma.
Sing it louder.
Thank you.
Be one more. I need an encore.
Do you not find
Need an
you're a bit
encore.
harsh to Alfred?
Did you say blood?
Do you not think you're a bit harsh to
Give me an
Alfred?
encore, Crip.
Man,
We don't fuck with no bloods around here.
Alfred's a bitch. Me and my niggas smoked that Alfred pack all day.
He did not.
So why do you still employ him?
Bro, what is this ignorant ass conversations we having, bruh?
I don't know
Oh,
what
you
that
talking
one was all about, bro. That's
Alfred.
one-sided on
Nah,
that
Alfred
boy.
a G. I thought you were talking about Alfred. You're talking about the Alfred.
Man, I just spit some truth on your head tops and you're not even thinking about it, bruh, for real.
That's only because
Doomed.
everybody that I
We're
know in the
doomed,
military
bro.
is 30 plus. That's the only reason.
What?
Everybody I know in the military hates their lives and they're young as shit.
True. All of
My
our
boy,
friends
he's
from
in
high
the
school went to
Marines.
military.
He is 30 years old. He joined when he was 27. That is like
he's a
the
cram
damn near
eater, so they
cutoff.
just kinda
He is
stick
what
with
they
Well,
call
6 out of our 10
grandma.
people in our friend group joined the military when they were only 17, so...
I know 4 people who joined.
Sucks
I mean,
for them
2
that they
of
didn't
them,
have a chance
their
to think
tank
about
got
it. They were
blew up
thinking
in
about
Iraq. Got flipped
Well,
over.
no, it's not that, you know, we're kind of forced into deciding to either sell drugs, go to college, or go to the military because that's the only way to be financially stable in America.
But nobody
Well,
actually
great, think
thinks
about
about the
military
latter,
instead.
where it's literally go to trade school.
Yeah, but, you know,
Who
some
would have
people
learn
thought
that
about
through
that?
the
some
army
people
for
can't
cheaper.
do school, bruh.
You can learn all that through
Dude,
the
some
army.
people
for
can't,
cheaper.
but
They'll
trade
push
school
you
literally
through, say for instance,
literally
you
is
want to learn
just a job.
mechanics. You can go to
Alright,
the
you
army
didn't have to kill
and
me,
they'll
yeah.
push you through mechanics a lot cheaper and easier than
Respawn
college would.
persistent. I can't hear you. You're like really muffled persistent.
I sell my body.
They will also help you get your driver's license for free
Oh,
because the military need you to
That's
drive.
actually
So-
another
Batman
epidemic.
has
Females
a-
selling their body on OnlyFans.
Apparently,
No,
like,
that's an
Yeah,
epidemic.
they
right
get
there.
more
We
money
can
than
talk
I
about
do.
that.
So I made
My
an
account got
OnlyFans as
removed.
Batman, and turns out that shit was popping. People wanted to see Batman's bat, you know.
I legit had an account called Cucumber Boy.
You know what I'm saying? They wanted to see
do
that
you-
little pecker peck, you
Molly.
know what I'm saying? They wanted to...
Do you agree that
Yes, sir.
everyone deserves happiness?
Fuck no.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
we, like,
goddamn
not- Who's killing you?
Alright, you're telling me that a
killing you?
guy
One second.
who has raped and killed like 150 children that he deserves like happiness?
Wilma, can you shut your dumb ass up?
Wait, who are we talking about right now? Jimmy Savile?
Who the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Talking about talking about me.
Me. Hit me one more time.
Oh,
Peter.
no, if it's
I
you,
didn't
then no,
catch
I
it.
think you should be pardoned. I mean, it was all in the
Yeah,
spirit
it's
of
just
justice,
small,
right?
man.
Bro.
I said
I feel
I'm
like the
sorry,
moment's
dude. I
over.
said I'm sorry.
Well,
I said I'm sorry,
Sam
dude.
over there is the real questionable one. What's he
Fuck,
doing?
if you're sorry,
About
bro,
Max.
that shit sounds-
Well, this man puts pineapples on his pizza.
Hey,
When
dude,
was that a
pineapple
crime?
on pizza with
Who-
hot
who
honey?
here thinks that
Oh
slaps?
my god.
Yep. All right. Let's all move away. Let's all come this way. Move away from that.
Bro, I'm only telling you right now, you've never had it. You've never had it before, so you can't knock it. Exactly. That's why you're walking away. I was the same way, man. I was even against it when I took a first bite. I was so against it. And then I tried it and I was like, whoa. I think I'm wrong.
No flavors, bro. Like
Look at you
Ratatouille.
fucking peasants using your feet, standing on the ground. Fucking losers.
Fair. Fair.
Shut your ass
Absolute
up,
fucking
Wilma.
peasants. Absolute fucking. Fucking.
Yeah,
How much
but-
Hey,
money
don't
do
talk
you
to
got?
Wilma like that.
Batman,
That's the
I
fucking
have
god, okay?
All of my parents' money. All
Money
of
is
it.
gonna be useless. soon.
He's got all of his parents' money. He's
got all
Batman, god damn it.
I
His
make
parents
money
are
too, but-
dead. They can just do
You know,
whatever they want.
Plot twist: I was the one who set up the hit on my parents. They took away my Fortnite skins.
I fucking knew it.
There's loads of people in the bullion tool. Should we just go annoy them right now?
Very fair. Good time for me to get a beer. I'll be right back.
I've run out of alcohol and now I'm just smoking drugs.
I was thinking about that. I might actually just yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just smoke a little bit.
Fun thing is, I have to go fucking work in about 2 hours time.
Hey, I've been there on this game before.
I was gonna go bed at like 2 o'clock and I got like stuck into showing somebody my condo and then here we are.
Work though.
It's one of the
Sounds
reasons
like-
why I
do
just
any
make
of
money
you-
instead of spend it on condos.
Do any of you have any WebM or Dropbox links you wish to share with me?
What?
That's a
So,
question.
if you didn't know, you can upload your movies to Dropbox and then just change the thing. And I'm making them.
I have like a Naruto like episode 1 of like this.
Oh, now you acting serious, Wilma.
Would you
Crazy.
mind sharing it with
Absolutely
me because I'm
Peter,
I'm making
Peter,
a
that's where you
collection of
fucked
them.
up. You pointed it out.
Fault OG.
If you find that you got too much quality on it, just cut it down a bit. I've got Shrek at 200 megabytes, and yeah, it looks a bit trash, but it works.
Gets the job done, right? Let's see, what else is gonna happen?
I got a website for all that. I got 3 websites for different movies and shit like that that come out with 4K
no, I got-
quality, all that jazz.
I've got billions of streaming sites, but you get one of those streaming sites to work on one of those media players, and yeah, please tell me how.
So no, you have to.
Back on one of
AI
those
is
media
closer to
players.
singularity than you think.
Just look it up on.
I feel like you need a link, my friend. Let me
There's a few different.
let me get you added real quick. How do I do that on here? I've only ever been added. I don't know how to do that. Just literally just send you the message of the link. Actually, I could just,
Really, like,
I guess I can just
Steam guys
drop it
have
here, huh?
You did change your name font.
Or no?
Ah!
Oh, okay, there
my
it is.
pogo
Good.
stick
What do you mean?
won't
Let me,
stop
let me
jumping.
get you
by
in.
Guys,
fucked up?
guys, help!
Yeah, I got like billions of streaming sites, but like, if you want one that works, that's for HTML5, and you have to work
brother.
out to navigate past the stupid, annoying pop-up window.
If you mean
Oh,
by
dude, as long as you run an
SE or
ad blocker on your
gigantic and the A and the
phone,
N are
like
small.
literally
Oh,
just
yeah,
ad
no,
block
that-
plus, that's enough.
Yes.
I'm
And
on
you're
about
good to go.
in this game. I
Yeah,
run
no,
Brave,
it's
so I
fine.
don't worry about ads at all.
Oh, no shit. You can play movies in this game?
Yeah, and you
Hang
can
on, I'll
emulate
check.
stuff too. Emulate games.
Yeah. I will say, if you emulate a game, the person that jumps into your condo will need the exact emulation of that game, or the name at least the same.
Yes, sir.
Because if I jump to it now and you guys joined, you'd go to play the emulators and it'd be like searching for SD1976.
Oi, mate.
Like I knew
emulators.
vaguely about like the games and stuff. I thought you were talking about like, you know, I can just throw on like Shrek, like you were saying.
Yeah, you can pirate
Oh, yeah,
off
yeah,
the
yeah,
Dropbox and play it on the
Movies,
TV or something.
If you jump to my condo, I can show you that. I've got Tony Hawk's Underground on my emulators, but I need to be able to remap some of the emulated buttons because I can only do one set of tricks on it.
And there's a whole forum on Steam
Dude,
for...
there's like updates coming out for it, and if you hold like shit, 'cause, like I remember like I couldn't get for the longest time to work.
Like I'm not really
in-game
interested in the
controls, I was able
games
to find
necessarily as much as I am just being able to stream. Like let's just say the latest fucking cool ass movie just came out and I got a 4K stream of it and just came out 48
Mario
hours ago.
Bros. Super Mario Bros.
Well,
I'll go. I like to like low-key stream it like full.
I'll jump to my condo
Can you,
and you want to
can I
come.
stream that in there?
Important.
Like,
You can, but you can
Yeah.
literally have to like download.
Oh, okay.
If you upload it
One of
onto
the methods is
Dropbox, then yeah.
I guess.
Get the video. Use
I want to know how to play a movie.
Application of like the fucking file from.
You want to know how to play a movie?
So, if anybody's curious, I can load up my condo and you can just jump in.
But you have
I mean,
to like change the link to like instead of it like delete the www, replace it with the DL. I don't just look it up. There's like a Reddit post.
Yeah, no,
and then there's like a Steam guide, and I know there's a new Steam guide.
Oh my!
I'm gonna let him finish.
Because the devs
How's it
like,
going?
the devs like intend on.
Yeah, they're looking for you to break the game, of course.
You know, like they added this as a feature recently. Like you used to be able to do
Oh,
it,
okay.
but it would like
Oh,
wouldn't
shit.
change the res. Now like you can like you couldn't pause it, and now you can like pause it and resume it and like.
yeah, it's all synced up now as well with other players when they walk in. It's all
They want it to be.
yeah.
Thank
Oh my
you.
god.
Finally.
Hell no.
Finally, bro.
That's what happens when you keep
Peace
your
and
stall
quiet,
out.
bro.
It was even better because it was muffled because he fell underneath the stairs.
Right, I'm gonna jump my condo, and if you're curious
That's
to
what
see
happens
like
when you keep
it,
your skull
you
out.
jump in. I'll open it public just in
That's
case
what
any of you are
happens when
curious.
Doing
and I'll
God's
ask me.
work, mystery man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Who fucking shot me?
It's all good.
God's work, my boy.
I'm just
Was it you?
chilling right now, hearing the conversations.
Batman does not resist for murder.
Vibing, you feel me?
But yeah, if you go to the electronic shop and buy the throwable media discs, you can just
He
put
died again.
movies onto those and then just yeet them at your TV to load different movies.
It's fucking crazy.
I mean,
But like,
there's
if I
a fair
wanted to
few
do that, say
selection
I
on
wanted to
YouTube.
do that in the theater, I can't do that.
Oh
there?
yeah. Let's all go to the theater.
There's a workaround.
Yo, dude, your skin.
Oh, we can
has
do that in the
some
theater?
Really fucking cool shoes, dude. Your
Where the fuck's
skin
the
has
theater,
so-
It's
Nice shoes.
off to the right here. Wait. Yeah, it's off to the right. Right next to the tower side. I guess we're off to the theater real quick. Got to learn something.
It doesn't work in the theater. It only works in condos. It only works in condos. Wait, what are you guys trying to? I think it only works in.
Wait, it only works in condo. What?
It works
I
in
guess,
condos.
I guess what?
It only works in condos.
It only works in condo.
I've got several.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed reviews now, man. Now I'm
Pretty
scared.
Sure. I think this other dude's a bozo liar. I think
Oh,
he just
shit.
wants to like. I think he just likes to lie and like make us all
Oh
like,
shit.
excited.
Get all excited just to blue ball us, huh? We'll see, man. We'll see. I have faith. You know something? Because he hasn't lied to me yet.
No.
I have faith. You gotta keep the faith, Brody. You're fucking up over here. Gotta
Enjoy
hold
a
it.
film. There you go.
This video contains content from Universal Pictures, who has blocked it in your country on copyright.
Ha!
It's just called
Yeah,
Universal
fucking American
Pictures.
bastards.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Run a VPN.
I mean, we could, but
Dude,
like,
put a VPN on. Yeah.
I mean, I could, but golly,
Dude.
I'll tell you about the lag I'd get from trying to get
You
across
have
the
to put
pond.
on a Minecraft Let's Play now.
Because like I know you can find YouTube videos and just throw on full movies.
You
I was
guys-
thinking about like the
you guys know
Dropbox
that-
shit. You know what I mean?
You guys know that NBA YoungBoy has a Minecraft Let's Play series?
Vote to skip.
Does he really?
Yeah.
That's cringe as fuck, and I kind of want to. I do kind of want to see that, but funny. It's actually funny.
I think Trippy Red's like.
It didn't
streaming
work.
Minecraft.
If you
But
can't see
Trippy
it, vote
Red
to skip.
literally
There you go.
on that.
One more.
That has to be the stupidest fucking thing, bro.
Dude, what's his name? I had like a Minecraft YouTube channel.
One more person needs to skip for this UMG one to disappear.
Like
Baby
sitting here
Keem has,
saying,
like,
I don't know if you
a
saw the
Minecraft
Lil
YouTube
Uzi Vert
channel.
came out. You saw that Lil Uzi Vert came out for fucking Paramore set, singing "Misery Business."
Dude, it came out with like was that the one? Well, I saw one where he came out and he was like his producer that he like was beefing with.
One more person needs to skip for this
He, like,
dead
played
video
a
to
song.
disappear off of you.
I don't know. Lil Pimp? What?
Lil Pimp?
This is a good film.
This is
That I see.
This is film, guys.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You didn't come to the movies to look at no damn books. But I got a special story in mind. Check it out. You see, the Chronicle of Mankind is incomplete without the
gonna
mention
sit.
of
My knees
certain
are a little
influential gentlemen of
worked
leisure. That's right, my children. This is about the motherfucking pimps.
The
Now,
motherfucking
everybody
pimps.
in the world know about Noah's Ark and how he saved
I've
two
never seen
kinds
this
of
before.
every living thing.
It's a pretty old
I
film.
know
But
about
for some
Noah's
reason,
Ark.
The Bible failed to mention about the brother Andronicus, one of the
Hey, you gotta listen to the
earliest known
brother.
pimps.
The
In fact,
motherfucking
old Noah
pimps.
was one of his best
I think Bernie
customers.
Mac's dead now, isn't he?
Told my man about this serious goddamn rainstorm coming.
Goddamn
Andronicus built himself
rainstorm.
a yacht. That's right. Stocked it up
Hey,
with
no
two
shot,
kinds of
dude.
every
I've never
known
seen this.
herb.
Let me get another beer real quick.
Let's
Dude,
bust ahead
if
a
I
few
only I
centuries.
looked like that
I don't
guy, then I
have
could
all
get girls like
motherfucking
that.
day. Yo,
Actually, let me hear the first part
Let
because
a
then
brother
there's
have a
intro credits.
Bosco and
Who got me?
This is straight on YouTube as well, so you can save these, check onto those physical medias and make the cover for them.
Behold, the legendary Dunbar Grapes, the first brother to take pimping to the skies. Back when Lindbergh was flying across the Atlantic, making headlines, Grapes was flying ladies up to Atlantic City, making motherfuckers wait in line for head. Don't be putting a cocktail
should show
down
this
on
to
the
all
page,
children.
motherfucker. What the hell wrong with you? This
Treasure
shit is
this.
historic.
Don't let this die.
People got to respect the legacy.
What's that?
Like, bro.
What's that you saying? Who is this tender cracker? And why is he here in the pantheon of immortal hustlers? Well, this is a young blood who not only saved society as we know it, but more important, this cat saved the pimping gang. And I shit you not, friends. It all came down something like this.
Something like this. Like, dude, this is some fucking that dude's voice and everything going on here. This is some Black Dynamite class of 3000 type style shit. Like, fuck.
That's Bernie Mac. I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
Man, shit like a bus on the back too.
That boy sounds like it. That's crazy.
Strip club, goddamn stand Tuesday
Hurry up,
weed.
son, or you'll be late
Yeah,
for
Wilma.
school.
Yeah.
If you like a weird shit, you should watch the cartoon called Drawn Together.
Something I don't think that is. Well, not
Bro, this is already
He's
brilliant.
literally a little pimp.
This is already fucking brilliant, dude.
What the fuck?
This is about to be a good fucking time. I'm gonna take advantage real quick while this intro is going and go get a beer. I'll be right back. Motherfucker, Bernie Mac, yup. Damn. William Shatner is a black dude? Ain't no shot.
Ludicrous.
Alright, as a white dude. Yeah, alright, now it makes more sense. Lil Kim ain't no shot.
Wait, what the fuck?
Have you ever seen a film called Tour de Pharmacy?
Nah, I ain't never.
It's one of those films you watch the trailer for. You know where they do like the
Patrick was on this, dude. That's crazy.
There's like 20 booths for like, that's how many big actors are in it. Like John Cena and shit's in it. It's like a piss take of the Tour de France where they're all on drugs.
That's funny as hell. Damn, bro, I don't want to step away.
And remember, students, Tuesday is career day, when your fathers will talk to us about their jobs.
God damn it, I'll just bite the bullet. I'll be right back.
Question? What if you don't have a dad? That boy doesn't have a dad! Well, you must have someone you could bring. What about a grandfather? He's dead. What about your other
Hey,
grandfather?
Batman, come join me up here.
How about an uncle?
Missing.
Missing?
Probably dead.
Oh.
I want to rummage in your
that's too
popcorn.
bad. You see, class, you're all very lucky to have daddies who not only have jobs, but aren't dead.
Well, I tell you what, this is one daddy who ain't dead, mama. What do you say we head on back to my stabbing cabin and let me bend one in, huh?
One Piece.
Read the manga.
How many times have I told you not to bring Weathers to class? The children don't like him.
I'm
Blind.
Delacroix, but they don't like me either.
Real edition.
And Weathers is my only friend. Gosh, he can't help
I bought my friend a cheese grater for Christmas, and he said it was the worst book he ever read.
Don't mean I'm bitch intolerant.
Anyway, you need to try and fit in with all the other kids. Remember, if you can't be like everybody else, then you can't be yourself.
Thanks for the tip, Yoda.
Damn, relatable.
Has anyone here done Jankum before like that?
Oh, hello, son. Hi, Mom.
Relatable.
Are you cleaning the hand towels again?
Oh, yes. They have a sweet lemony musk. And look, the television's on.
I had a hard day at school.
Oh, hard days are tough, honey. But I've got a tuna sandwich for you that's soft and creamy.
Tuna's neat.
And I made some for Weathers, too.
The smell of fish is perfume on a young man's fingers.
Weathers! Now let's stop wasting time and watch television.
From a land of ice and mountains, where life consists of death, comes the ultimate in Swiss rage. Hans Dribbler.
All things must die.
The new Hans Dribbler doll. In stores now, not recommended for children under 2 prone to choking. Chalet of blood sold separately, some assembly required.
Why, there you go, son. I'm sure all the kids have a Hans Dribbler doll. Don't you want one? All things must die.
I guess so. But isn't violence bad?
So much.
Not pretend violence. Pretend violence is fun.
Tony Gold. A dynamic man. A concerned citizen. A mayor who's made the future of tomorrow the reality of today.
Hello, friends. As the leader of our exciting city, I've made community growth my prime focus. From the Gold Memorial Library to the Pinecone Teen Outreach Center to my holiday suicide hotline.
Wait, is this?
The face of Pinecone is looking
That's shut
all
yeah.
the time.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm like, wait.
My instant dislike of him is validated already.
To make things different.
Kind of reminds me of you, Tamale.
I know you could be just
Hey.
like Tony.
I like it.
Gee, Mom, how do I do that?
I know where I get my inspirations
Matter
from.
of fact,
Wait,
you've
what?
got your first boy
That big
cub
fat
meeting
guy up there.
tonight. That's a perfect
Which one?
place to flex your little please like me muscle.
Well, I guess like the actor, the big fat guy, the one dude that played in Star Trek the one time.
Oh yeah,
And
that
the
one.
last time I flexed, that
Yeah, that one time.
motherfucker ain't got me arrested. Shit.
Oh,
Shit.
Weathers.
She did not just do that.
She did.
Quiet down, everybody.
Oh,
We
no.
finish roll call and you can all. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, my
Bob
God.
For corn. Okay.
They're in teddy
Little Panther Fang. Big Panther
That's
Fang.
about to be my new favorite movie, bro.
Little Deadly Forest
This
Beast.
is a movie, bro?
Is this a whole movie?
Big Deadly Forest Beast.
Oh.
Yeah, gotcha,
It's a whole fucking
Yeah, it's a whole
movie.
movie.
Little Mountain Sprout.
Here I am.
Epic.
It's only just called Little Pimp if you want to know for future reference on YouTube.
Oh, right.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Okay. Turns out everybody's here. We can all start boy cubbing.
All right, kids. Let's go have some fun.
Mr.
Why is he so
Lamb Chop?
depressed?
Yo, what is it there, Dirt Sprout?
Mountain Sprout.
Sure. What do you want?
Well,
Listen, sweetheart. Here's the inside scoop. It turns out having a dad isn't all it's cracked up to be. When I think of what my old man actually did to me, I mean, so what if I broke his chainsaw?
Chainsaw?
You tell me! What's the big deal about wanting to wear a dress?
I don't know.
I had to
Yeah,
burn
man,
the
you tell
house
me.
down. I'm okay. Who the fuck are you to judge me?
But I didn't.
Right. I'll tell you what.
Boys off his
I've got
fucking
an adult
hinges.
situation happening right now. Why don't you go and help an old lady across the street?
There's a lady right now. She looks old.
What a lovely evening to be crossing the street.
Well, that worked out, huh?
Ah, damn fuck.
What the hell you looking at?
Gee, lady, you just fell out of your car.
Fell out.
That's where Lil Pimp just got his training wheels.
It ain't like I ain't have help from a bunch
Is
of
that
cheap
his
shit
first,
Swiss
like, a
business
performance?
motherfuckers.
Wow. I guess the Swiss really are mean. Let me help you across the street, lady.
Shit. If you're gonna help me,
Bro,
all
how
the
do
way
you
across
stumble
the
across
street,
this?
You might as well help me all the way to the
That is a very
playground.
question. I've heard about it from
The kids hate
my
me at the
childhood. I think this
playground.
film's, what, 13 years
They
old now?
think I'm weird.
If
Kids?
not more.
Ain't no kids at the playground I'm talking
It's gotta
about.
be more, dude. Like,
Kids? Really?
the comedy was so different back in the 2000s. You know, because it was actually fucking funny.
True.
Hey, baby, what do you
Yeah, I
say
just
I
find
rock
that
some
comedy
nasty
too
FaceTime
scared
down
of
to
being
your
offensive.
sugar shack?
True.
Literally any comedy that's willing to go against the grain these days is successful. Look at Deadpool.
Best
True.
If I
I
lived
think
in your pocket, I'd be
interesting
your
is
best
if
friend too,
you
mama.
watch one now, you can see which episodes they made from the old writers and made by the new writers.
That's a good solid shot,
Simpsons go so hard. Used to.
Oh dear God.
Here we are, little gentlemen.
too. Ladies and gentlemen, the playground.
Okay.
This is where little Timmy really
This is where little Timmy
got his
changed.
training wheels.
Serious moves.
Only
Moves?
perspective.
That bitch is better off dancing under a circus tent. Move your big ass. Sweet Chiffon is about to get it on.
I love how it's Lil Kim voicing that shit. That's funny as
A good hours have never been because of it. Kill speed.
Ooh, woo! Take what your mama made. Damn, bitch, you fine. Ooh, shit.
My man, little Timmy just going at it. He don't give a fuck. He don't know what's going on.
She's my friend.
Y'all ever been to a strip club where a chick does that?
No, strip clubs are kind of bizarre. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, no, they're bizarre as fuck.
Club in my town because
Your
now
ass
I
up
was
here.
going to my school and I've already been there.
I'm telling you right now, you go to a strip club, you ain't gonna find somebody that's less than 40 years old. Not talking about the ladies, I'm talking about the goers.
Man, I ain't ordered no goddamn rat and tonic.
So I beg to differ. A lot of younger people in my time used to go there because they could hit on people they used to go out with in school or fancied in school.
Are there any more rides here?
I mean, it's just OnlyFans before OnlyFans became a thing. Let's be honest.
Pretty much, yeah.
You got it, Toots.
But OnlyFans ain't really as it's not really as poppin' as strip clubs is. A friend of mine, she's dancing. Oh, I'm positive about that. Positive,
Maybe on
110%.
different demographics.
Not even, bro. You can be hot as fuck and not get anybody at all.
Sweet Chiffon.
Bro, I didn't use it.
I'll give you six of my friends that got OnlyFans right now that ain't got nobody paying for shit. That make way more money dancing than anything.
Sweet little man offered to walk me
I
home
expect
after them
$30
Swiss
a month to
motherfuckers
see
did me
December.
greasy.
I thought I told you
to stay away from them.
That's fucking awesome, though.
They don't even know how to
No,
treat a
because
lady.
OnlyFans cracked down on certain things. You can no longer have
Youngblood
cucumber
got
as a
manners.
name because it's
I like
got
that.
cum.
Welcome to the
wording.
playground, Junior.
Fucking stupid, dude.
At your service.
Yeah, they were trying to get away from the whole fucking adult content thing for a minute too, and they were just like, no, dude, that's half our. That's like literally all of our base.
Income.
So they got rid of it.
What confuses me at this stage is like advertising. F1 and motorsports can't advertise cigarette brands anymore, but they can advertise vapes. They can't advertise like nudie magazines, so they can advertise OnlyFans.
What do you say we get into
Bro, like really,
Baby, I don't
what is the double standard? Just allow for all of it. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Let me get out this hot tub.
No, get rid of all of it. It's corrupting all your minds.
Towards kids, but yet the vapes are the really brightful, colourful things right in front of you at the till, whereas tobacco's
Yeah, that tastes good and
behind
shit.
you, well far away.
Ooh, thank you, lady.
It's just the new world order, man. That's how that shit rolls.
Now what you say we head top
It's been a cycle that we haven't broken and no one's willing to break. A few individuals.
More people trying to vape, especially for us when they buy it, and they're like trying to.
In their lungs.
Trust me, brother.
Yeah, they're
The
literally
true
trying.
essence of Zen peace
I don't know necessarily about it being worse for your lungs.
It is.
There are studies on it.
Statistics prove.
Well, that's just one of the many holy
I'd like to see your sources.
It's like tobacco smoking, but what, like a decade
Oh,
of
like
vape
popcorn
smoking?
lung, yeah.
Well, no, popcorn lung actually only existed from certain flavors that were using acids in the flavor. But you can go for.
My knowledge is rich and deep, motherfucker.
A vape because you're inhaling water vapors, and a vape is like water vapor at the end of the day, or just liquid vapor.
Pretty much.
Put a liquid on top.
Yo, man, did
Well,
Everything
just
kills you,
for me
but
personally, it doesn't make sense that like I can't run a mile. Like back in the day, I could not run a mile when I was smoking a pack of cigarettes. But I swapped over to one of those vapes, and I can run a mile. I'm back to like what I was when I was 16.
Yeah, that just means you're unhealthy. I spoke about a couple of days where I go for a ride in the air.
I love that call out. I mean, I was in good physical shape when it looked like it. My cardio was shit though.
What do you think of the place?
Gosh, fruit juice.
Maybe it is all mental, huh? Something I never thought of.
Go for a ride. And you'll be fine.
Oh, dude, I mountain bike all the time.
you looking at any religions or?
Me personally? I don't know what that has to do with anything.
You know, I've been researching like shit ton of different religions and seeing connections between them, and a lot of them say, you know, mind controls a lot of things in life that we don't understand.
That is why I'm agnostic. There's something out there. Everybody's ideologies kind of pop
Right,
up.
but are you
onto
an
it,
agnostic that does research, or are you agnostic that just like, whatever happens, happens?
I do some research.
Specialized kind of motherfucker.
I double check, you know what I mean? I go from between Satanism, Wicca, Hindu, Muslim.
Satanism.
I'm old, right? And when I was like, before I got told I was 30, I just assumed I was 26, 27. And I could go out on my BMX perfectly fine, fine. As soon as I got told it was my 30, my body generally started hurting. Ever since then, it's not felt the same.
How old are you two?
Like when you dress up for Sunday school?
I'm trying to forget again.
I'm having a Blink-182 moment.
Actually is a huge thing.
Okay, style, turf.
Somebody who's old right now, like, yeah. Just completely forget your birthdays. Forget your old. Anybody you speak to, tell them not to remind you.
Yeah, that's like folks that go off to the hospital and get told that they're sick. All of a sudden, they start getting worse. People that don't go to the hospital,
Placebo
they
effect to my
just fucking they did last forever.
You gotta believe.
Yeah, literally.
The body is temporary, the spirit is forever.
And that's like what you were saying before. The mind is more powerful than anything. It's
That's
kind of like how a bumblebee
shamanism.
can't fly. A bumblebee's not supposed to be able to fly. It's so fat, but it doesn't know it can't, so it can.
Well, you got the address, and we ain't going.
Well, the
So
placebo
it's one of those
effect
things.
with works with the weed sometimes.
16 or 19 different species of bumblebees in the UK, and 2 of them are already extinct.
Okay, it's getting dark out.
Out here, we just got those big ass fat bees.
So wait, your genetic
We do have actually 2, but yeah, they genetically they're fat as fuck. Their wingspan should not allow them to fly, but they can.
So you just came up with a fun fact like you asked for earlier.
Oh my god, yeah! Holy shit, that's my fun fact.
Yeah.
We sure made a lot of new friends tonight, Weathers.
So the practice of shamanism is actually healing your spirit, soul, body, mental. So, you know, if you're curious about that.
Did you know America?
You kind of threw that into perspective for me. I never understood what shamanism was all about up until now.
Yeah, it's connecting with all spiritual roots, so that includes, you know, the universe being, you know, connected to us and we're connected to it. So you have the power of the universe in your mind, you just have to tap into it. I try to every day by talking like this with random individuals. Yeah, I have a lot of physical symptoms that aren't really explainable, and I've been to doctors and stuff, and they say I'm totally fine, so... yeah, it's supposed to come to you.
Yeah.
I would say it goes in that a lot.
Well, I'll tell you what, do you like
Well, if you don't have a mission in mind, I don't know if DMT is really worth it. Like, if you want to understand something.
That's a solid point. One of my ventures was going off of shrooms and doing LSD for like a solid 4 years of my life. I was only doing that. But I had the intention, because it was more based off of a lot of people trip when they're on their positive end. I tripped on my lower end because I had a mission in mind, which was to find out why I'm feeling this way and what I can do about it.
Yes, sir.
Every single time, it's profound. You come out of that, you go worse into your mind, and then all of a sudden, it's kind of like things make sense.
So,
with DMT, I ended up having like kind of I don't know, a second life experience. I was walking the market area, talking to people like I was generally talking shit. A lot of it I could generally picture from places I know in real life. I just remember a lot of it ending up at working at this Plymouth Lighthouse with a walnut on top of it. Plymouth is obviously like Plymouth as in Plymouth Rock in the UK. It's a giant lighthouse. Yeah, just imagine a walnut on top of that. That's as much as I can remember.
That's crazy. You know, actually, another fun fact for you. Avenged Sevenfold, a famous band around here. They actually, all of them, tripped on DMT with a shaman. They did the 3 things.
Ayahuasca.
Nope, DMT. Straight up, they were talking about the 3 hits and everything. And that's why the new album sounds like it does. It's a mixture of literally everything.
You're running a lucrative stable.
Hey, Mystery, have a good night.
And I want my
But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out that new album, it is insane. There's like Daft Punk in there. There's some Pink Floyd. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in that album.
Their psychedelic rock band is Tame Impala, if you're interested.
Tame Impala is fantastic.
I'll take over that place.
It's actually comparable to Tame Impala. One or two of their songs are comparable in this new album.
Psychedelics really hit like you in a different spot, like definitely spiritually. So.
Really interesting
You end up smoking too much DMT or like abusing it like regularly. You'll end up like I did in generally just a white space. Just a white space. I didn't have any dreams for like a month, and I generally got to the point where I started to wonder if I'd used up the reserves in my body, and so if I died, it's going to be fucking incredibly painful. Luckily, I have a dream now, though. So.
Depends on what you believe in, really. You could be reincarnated, you could go to heaven if you believe in that, you know what I'm saying?
Personally, I don't want to live my life. I'll come back as a sponge and live for like fucking 250 years of what the ocean doing nothing.
Well, that's only based on karma if reincarnation is real.
Hello, babies.
Like I believe in essentially all of the afterlives at once. You know what I mean? It's just comforting that way. Because nobody knows what's out there until we get out there.
Simulation is a word used to describe the system that we're in. It's not a literal computer simulation. It's like the system that we've grown up in, we've allowed to take over us. We're basically being mind controlled into doing whatever the higher ups say. That's what the simulation means. Or matrix, if you hear that.
What myself and my associates do is righteous.
It all sounds very exciting, Mr. Food Juice. But are there
You know, I actually just came to a realization of something.
Absolutely, baby.
We are restarting. in about 17
bus
minutes.
station for a cheeseburger.
Restarting?
Now we fuck for car keys and double
Yep,
digit figures.
server restart.
Can I interest you in an 86 tempo?
See everybody?
I feel like humans are kind of restarting and a lot more people are waking up. It's still a slow rate.
It's still a slow rate, but it's a lot faster than what it was.
Yeah.
So I'm out in the hallway,
And
I
it's
say to myself,
it's nice.
Do you hear laughing going on in the
It's
classroom?
about
Because
fucking
last I
time,
checked,
bro.
It was a great school.
I'm telling
not
you, man.
eating
Like
at the fucking
back in the
Apollo.
day, you could not go to a bar and have an actual conversation with people. It was just not a thing. Nowadays, dude, you go to the bar
Those
and
girls piping up. Listen,
Yikes.
I'll snap it again. You, in my office. Oh, and bring along the Asian girl.
I guess you're not likable, huh?
Just for laughs.
Nah, well, couples are linked enough.
Son, what possessed you to bring that?
Appreciate though, you know, internet may be bad in a lot of aspects, but you know, you also get that connection from different places across the world, which is dope, and that means more perspectives and more enlightenment.
Find a path that's appropriate
Exactly.
for,
That's what it's all about.
for a person like you.
Connection is key for real.
That does come with the negatives as well, because the hatred and hate speeches do come with positives.
Go to your room.
Absolutely, but you gotta drown it out with love and connection, you know.
There is so much love out there, and a lot of things that we like to focus on. Of all things, it's always the negative impacts, the negative things. A lot of people forget about the positives because it's so easy to remember what what I look like in the mirror, and this dude just glorified that. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit, he called me ugly. I know I'm ugly. God damn it, now I'm thinking about it. You know what I mean? We don't think about the people that call us beautiful, or the people.
But no one is truly ugly. That's just like a construct as well. Really.
Exactly. Because what's the main thing? What's the main thing that draws people to people? Confidence, right?
Their confidence and their overall vibe, I feel like.
Yeah. And it truly shows if you really go out to the bar, like clubs especially. It's amazing when you people watch, because you see some of the people that are out there. There's a dude that's out there, it's muscular, has a six-pack and all that stuff, but he's shy, and he's off in the corner. Then you have the big dude that's over there, the big dude that has like I don't know, I'll just say a face. You know, he's just got a face, and he's just got the riz with it, bro. And he's killing it, and he takes on whoever he wants to. All about charisma.
I'm about to go check
all about that.
On a different screen if you wish to have it too often.
So the statement "don't judge a book by its cover" really holds a lot of weight that people just kind of overlook. Not gonna lie.
They do. They really do.
I'm tired of my mom's head games. Come on.
Because that dude that has a six-pack and is muscular, he's sitting off in the corner over there. He's just, you know, he might be looking for just one
maniac,
person.
Probably, you know, because he has such a
and
fucking ego.
He's got maybe a fucking serial killer mentality, but in the same breath, he could just be wanting to be accepted, and he has no idea how to be, besides his body. And he thinks that's enough. He just hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah. You cool people, Tamale.
Once you another film runs with theater 2, it should be playing.
We're about to restart in like a few minutes here. I'm about to be 28 this year.
Okay, word.
Damn.
23 with it.
Rag from, Junior?
23 with it. You're as wise as you are. That's something to hold on to.
You gotta work on that game, baby.
Oh, you think so?
Absolutely. It's got me so far in life, but I feel like you're on a certain level.
See, so I'm trying to like spread this shit around, but a lot of people look at me like I'm fucking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Including my own family members and friends, which is very discouraging at times, but I think, you know, being alone and isolated really gets you out of that mentality, so that's what I've been on.
Let me tell you, man, it'll pay off. It'll pay off in time.
Back to work.
I wouldn't be doing the certain things that I'm doing right now if it weren't for that.
Let me try that pimp rattle.
And I was pretty down low for a while there, but golly, man, it shows. It shows.
Being that down low is what
very down low
really
area.
pushed us out of our comfort zone in a lot of aspects, you know what I'm saying? Made us gain a shit ton of different perspectives on life. So I'm glad to be so down bad at an early age and then come right back up, you know what I'm saying, to an even higher caliber.
And that's what it is too. It's just it's all about learning. We're always learning, no matter what. Even if you think you got it figured out, well, guess what?
There's more to learn.
Something's gonna break. There was a time where I thought I had it all figured out, and my whole fucking world came crashing down. You know what I mean? And it was a rough spot. It was a very rough spot. It's gonna keep going. It will always do that. You know, it's a cycle. But you have to be willing to look past it and learn from it. When you get there, it's people talk about Nirvana. You know, not the band, but like actual Nirvana.
Yeah,
that
like
is Nirvana right
eternal
there.
bliss.
Yeah, but that don't include.
You'll find it. You'll be able to keep it for a couple years. But at one point, someone's going to test you.
And you really gotta like appreciate that time that you feel that eternal bliss, because
Sincerely. Because something's going to rock your fucking world, and it's going to test you, and it's going to try to take you out of that zone. You gotta.
Some shit, bro.
Well, you in luck, cause fruit juice has got you.
Bro, we need a lot more people like
Now I'll
that in this
introduce you to
world,
my
no
personal
cap.
style consultant.
Telling you, man. There's gonna be. They're coming.
You see, the man
It's,
is a consummate tailor for the well.
They're coming in a very big abundancy, and as young as you are too, 23. It's refreshing. It's refreshing.
Because I be talking to like people that are in their 40s to like, you know what I'm saying, 60s, and they are so engraved
And some
in
of them
the
are
system.
stuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
As if they were
stuck.
20-year-olds, bro. Like literally.
Yeah.
I'm
They're,
not
like,
saying
younger.
necessarily. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just as if they were young souls walking through this fucking world. It's
Bro,
wild to me.
Like just, I'm gonna experience what life has to offer, even if it's shitty. And it's like that's a bad way to look at it. I feel like because the rest of us are struggling and we're trying to fix it for everyone else.
Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell.
My man Slippers has draped the greats one and all.
I mean, ignorance is bliss, sure, but like, come on now.
Dig my crystal fashion ball. Well, let me point out the style of free
It's just
ball
wild
swing.
these days, man.
He dug a taut steel vest with a
So
live
the
bucket.
refreshing when you run into like-minded individuals.
I'm telling you. It just really, it helps. It helps you know. It helps you know that you're on the right path. You know what I mean? There's a reason why we're crossing paths having this conversation right now. The universe has everything planned out no matter what.
Headband in a casual
Just,
tweed.
here it is.
So fix my boy up, Slippers, and make him sweet around the
There's a reason for everything.
No
Cross
problem,
paths for a good reason.
By the way, do you have a Benson and Hedges? Now come with me, little man.
You're talking about being grateful. I'm grateful to have met you, type shit.
All right, let's show Junior some love. Check it out now.
For real, man. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Yeah, that's right. You guys are watching a love story. You guys are watching a love story.
The other film has just started, by the way.
Oh, dude, we're about to restart in the server in like, what do we got here? 9 minutes.
Here he comes again.
Yeah, well, there's another film on the other theater for you.
Hell yeah. Keep that one in mind when the server restarts. I'll come back in.
Hey, brother, when the server restarts, I think I'm gonna hop off, but you should add me back, type shit.
Yeah, I think if the
No, bro, I already got you.
restarts,
I was already up on
get
top of that. I saw that.
That, brother.
Who died and made this motherfucker a son of a bitch?
Yeah, it's fucking good stuff, man. You got to keep that with you. That mindset's that. You got a good head on your shoulders, man.
Sure, I mean, not to be like the egotistical way. I want to save the world, and I know we can together if we just all come together, type shit.
And you said it
Myself
exactly
happy.
that. It's not egotistical. It's not that you want to save the world. It's that we can save the world. It's a collective mindset that's going to be able to save this whole thing.
Like at this
Now, is that
point,
going to be
there is
enough
no
at the
more
end of the
me.
day? We'll see.
See.
Take me to the playground,
But,
driver.
you know, the world's a scary place right now. We'll see who survives at the end of it. Those that do are going to be the folks that really implement what's going on here, you know?
It's gonna suck to say, but you might lose loved ones and people you really care about because they're just not about it, type shit. And you know, you have to move on. You can't let that drag you down, type shit.
And with the world being in a weird place, you might not even have a choice.
That goddamn motherfuckers think I'm stupid, huh?
Damn, we've been made. How'd you know it was the fuzz?
Like,
Motherfucking cops.
scary but thrilling at the same time, Loki.
Excuse me, sir, but this is not
there's
the
a whole
playground.
theory about the new.
Yes, this is the playground.
If this is the playground, then where is the jungle gym?
The jungle gym is down the street. You asked for playground. Now give me money and get fucking out
World
of
Order,
camp.
and not to say necessarily there's going to be a Thanos snap, but there's going to be something probably similar that ends up happening.
They've been
soon.
publicly saying like we need to decrease population by 20%. Like Bill Gates was working on a lot of projects to do that, and I think they're underway, but no one realizes honestly.
Shit.
Nobody really does.
Every 15 minutes.
It's even in our food, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's really just in our food. Like if you go off and get a flash frozen fucking, or one of those TV dinners, a Red Baron pizza, or one of those fantastic Nature Valley trail mix bars, it's all in there.
Filled with chemicals to keep your brain at a lower frequency.
Like?
That's why fasting is really good sometimes, but you gotta be like careful with it.
They want you to be sick. They really do. Like, fun fact, did you know that 2% of your ground coffee that you buy in your stores, 2% of it is cockroach?
What the fuck, bro? Is that true?
Yeah, 2% is completely FDA approved.
Wow.
So that's why I grab whole beans and I grind it up myself. Same breath, I'm taking care of my gut microbiome. I'm taking, you know, eating some pistachios with nothing but salt.
There you are. You are coming home with me, mister.
I am not. That boy ain't going nowhere.
Make up these names for the ingredients and what's in the food, and it's just repeating itself. So when they say there's this much sugar, and they say there's this much other shit that really like corn syrup, that's also sugar. You know, it's false advertisement, but people don't know how to read labels and shit.
Exactly, and they've already been accounting for botched batches, which, you know, sometimes will get recalled, sometimes will, but other times it just has more stuff in it, more shit. Not like just flour and all the other stuff, but I'm talking about like xanthian gum and red number 3 or whatever the hell, you know, stuff that just they literally synthesize.
And it kills your brain cells, it kills your body slowly, like it
that's the goal.
Spiritual warfare.
Just like my man told you to do.
Define spiritual warfare.
Spiritual warfare is when you use spiritual tactics to bring people down to a lower caliber. So like getting into your mind and saying that you are dog shit, you're not worth, you know what I'm saying, you're just a number.
Turn on the news. Turn on the news once. That's
yeah,
all you need.
spiritual warfare is like it dividing us spiritually. So we're all interconnected is my belief, you know what I'm saying, the universe. So they're trying to divide us as much as they can, because divide and conquer, obviously.
Are you out of your mind?
It's been a thing since warfare
Forever.
in general.
Oh yeah, she's begging for it.
A good example, a really good example is MK Ultra. I mean, even in, you know, Auschwitz, they would spiritually test people and, you know, do really fucked up things, not just gas people, but put them in freezing chambers, sensory deprivation tanks, force them to take LSD or psychedelics if they don't want to, at very high dosages, shit like that.
Pimps? Like in pimps?
That's right. He packed up his
It genuinely
toys and moved to
blows
a
my
bar
mind
called
how
the
much you know, Peter.
Playground.
The playground.
I mean, it really is just intuition. Like, if you open yourself up to the universe, the answers come to you,
Pine
bro,
Cone
type
Heights
shit.
before you can say lemon.
It's true.
Fresh. Scent.
That's like the area that I'm in right
can
now.
I
It's all being
ever
gentrified,
thank
you know.
you?
It's
God bless you, Mayor Tony.
starting to become a tourist trap again. I live off in the Poconos.
Okay, see, so I just made a transition period into Puerto Rico from America. I mean, it's still technically U.S. territory, but a lot less, like, American ruled and based, you know what I'm saying?
So you one of them?
It's just straight nature out here. It's so relieving, you know what I'm saying? To, like, and everyone's so family orientated. They don't give a fuck about politics. Like, it's dope. It's a fantastic change of pace from Colorado to here.
Why didn't you say so?
I take it you're a Spanish speaker as well.
A little bit, you know, I should have paid more attention in school, but I was focused on other things at the time.
I feel for that. Yeah, back in high school, that was the least of my concerns. I don't even know how the fuck I got past Spanish class.
Hex, bro.
Those look like secret plans.
I'm actually out here these days. I'm more trying hard to learn it, and I'm struggling. I know a few things, but like it's not necessarily, it's not conversational. You know, that's what I
and
really
like
want.
sometimes when you speak to the locals, like they'll speak in Spanish, and you'll pick up what they're saying a little bit at a time, but like it's just still
you
that
can't say
language
it.
barrier of reciprocating. Yeah.
That's one thing I learned when I was I used to work at a resort, and a lot of folks would speak Spanish, and like a friend of mine would try his best to kind of translate and stuff. You kind of like you pick up on dialect.
Yeah.
You pick up on a lot of it. Will you be able to speak it or say it? No. But you see the body language is a big thing. And certain words, man, certain words, you just kind of they string them together and you know what they're saying.
I'll be outside talking to the media.
Now what
Mainly,
Crazy thought. I said
looking for them to
earlier.
talk shit, but
I said earlier that we're all interconnected. Everything in the universe. I believe that plants fall into that category. Animals fall into
absolutely,
that category.
we are all
So there's a
connected
biorhythm.
via DMT, especially anything that's alive. Everything has DMT in it.
Yeah.
Also, we're about to restart in the next 30 seconds.
Now spill the beans, Cleopatra. Where's the kid?
I don't care if you
We usually migrate over to
Bobby
West.
Jr. in there.
Like whatever the most populated server is, that's usually what happens.
Oh yeah? We're gonna search the joint. And remember, the kid might be disguised.
15 seconds. 15 seconds, folks. We can do this.
Is this you?
Bro, if I don't see y'all, you know, great conversation, you know.
Nah,
saying
for
I'll
real,
see y'all
dude.
for
Great
sure.
fucking conversation. I know you're saying you were going to bed after this. You get yourself some sleep. I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. Fucks with you.
What is racism?